Now we're perfect. We're gonna be so tired of that song.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to another
Episode
Edition.
of Building with Minecraft.
No, still the 5th edition.
I think so.
Still the 5th edition. It's not another edition.
Right.
Strahd.
Don't be crazy.
Episode 39, though.
Is it?
really.
Yeah, what a waste of time.
Alright. Anyone remember what happened last session?
Not it.
It is kind of your thing. Did you listen to it?
I did. I just okay. So we started the session leaving the Amber Temple, right? We left the Amber Temple. We ran into some barbarians, but ended up
Good guys. Good guys.
just kind of
Sure to
having a
drink.
good chill, solid dudes.
Didn't really say anything.
We got attacked though by a giant rock. Is it pronounced rock? Do you think?
Rock, yeah.
Rock? Because it sounds like we got attacked by a boulder when I say it that way. But we got attacked by a rock.
A bird.
Big
A
rock.
giant bird.
Big rock. About bigger than grapefruit.
Singer got picked up and was getting carried off to somewhere when Wigmund heroically.
I mean, basically saved his life, but we don't need to make it big.
We've now kind of considered that a bad move on Singer's, or on Wigman's part, but...
Yeah.
That is fair, because we ended up that ended up not really making a difference.
Well, it might have like scared him enough to drop Singer, but then Singer and Wigmund had a very athletic, acrobatic grappling session mid-air to find each other so they could
When
get
you put it that
You guys know about the words.
It's like... Bird.
Yeah.
It's like slowed down, you know, like this like intense music, you know, and it's like, you know, like you see like their hands reaching out, you know.
Yeah. We went to the swamp, to the shrine of the Weaver, and had a really, really, really cool scene where we saw what happened in the past when Strahd destroyed the village. We found out that Irina has been this actually reincarnated version of Strahd's love for a long time. So we have to, I guess, probably figure that out by the time we actually get to the castle and deal with Strahd, that we were supposed to protect her, but she probably kind of wants to be there. I don't know.
She's probably gonna be a baddie. Kill her too.
She might be a baddie.
Yeah.
But we reconsecrated the shrine of the Swamp Fane. So next we were planning to go back to Yesterhill to try to reconsecrate that shrine, where we found Winter Splinter and where we got
Ulva Dagnir.
That was where we left off.
And are we still planning on dropping off that gem?
Yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah,
wines.
we can stop at the winery. on
You
the
gave
way.
that already back.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, on the way too.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, because we're
Yeah,
in
on the way back.
we're in
Where
Valaki
did we
now.
drop off?
So the gem, you gave it
We
to
went to Valaki.
Where Raven now?
Oh,
Right.
Oh, the one that was in
Right,
Barbara's
one way,
cage.
yeah. yes.
Because she was an agent of that group. Yeah, so she took it back to the winery already.
Right.
Cool.
Well, that'll save us some time.
Saves us a trip. But now we're in Valaki. We did a little shopping.
It seems like
If only there was a record of it.
Well, I thought that's what we did, and one time then all of a sudden you guys said, no, huh? You guys still have it. And I was like, oh,
I just gave her a green rock.
I'm just
It was just a rock.
A rock,
We,
not a rock.
RZK.
She's an agent of the Mordakovs. Muriel Vinshaw, the Were-Raven.
I could go for that.
Nice notes.
Also known as Bird.
Bird. So, did we complete a long rest or anything in Valaki after we went shopping? Do we have fresh character sheets?
I do not think so. Oh.
No, I don't think we did anything except for you buy armor.
Yeah.
I
what
also
kind of day was
traded my sword for a hammer, but whatever.
My mistake.
It would probably be. Let's see. I'd be really late.
So we probably
We should probably take a
go to
rest.
the tavern and the Blue Water Inn.
Go see the Mordkovs. Are they the Mordkovs or are the winery family the Mordkovs?
They both are.
Okay, well,
Family
okay.
business.
Do we see lots
There-
of buckets around?
Oh, that's right.
Is she? Yeah, Paramount
Oh
Brothers.
gosh.
I should have tried. I
Wait.
should have tried to get my new armor in trade for buckets.
Wait, I do have disguise. I cast disguise self on myself.
Well, I don't think you can cast disguise self on anyone else. It's kind of the name.
Why do you do that?
He wants-
I don't want people to recognize it after.
does he want to be Lord Percival
Our-
Bucket?
Our actions led to,
Oh,
in a roundabout way, directly led to Lord Buckethead getting elected.
Do they love him?
Which I guess they did vote for him. It's their
You're
fault.
right.
I mean, it wasn't-
It's their
That
fault.
wasn't nice.
Do you ever have a toilet full of shit and there's no bucket to carry it out?
Alright, I cast disguise self on myself again, and then make myself look like Wigman. But it's
Like,
double
I made
layered
myself
disguise
look like
self.
Lord Buckethead and fly
So
around
like
in
if
a
someone
griffin,
takes
you
a
know?
spell off of you, you look like...
Then it looks like somebody else.
Yeah, right. It's like dispel magic. It's like, what? That's not Wigman? Dispelling it. Oh, it is Wigman.
Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Oh, my lord! Forgive me. I thought you were a sorcerer.
Okay, so you're going to the Blue Water Inn.
I think we should, right?
Yep. Get a room for the night.
Yeah.
Head out in the morning.
Okay.
Tried looking at Evernote and actually typed in Evernote.
Actually, I don't really need a long rest, or I assume we took it.
I'm in peak physical condition.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm actually.
But it is
pretty
really
too.
late anyways.
Yeah, you're able to go to the inn. Erwin and Danica Marnikov greet you. Ask how things are going.
Pretty good.
Very well, I would say.
We ask her how Buckethead is doing.
Lord Buckethead, we mean no disrespect.
Well, I can disrespect.
He's a 10th level.
I mean,
Forged domain.
Whatever it is, yeah.
so well.
Forge domain. That's
I walk up to the counter. Excuse me for a second. Here. I'm 10th level.
Fourth level, 10th domain.
He tells people he's a
That's
4th
4 to the
level out in
10.
public because he doesn't want to get mobbed. by
Exactly,
paparazzi.
exactly. But I walk up and I just like, I just like stare her down and she's like, what do you want? And I'm like, do you not see? 10th level forge domain. And she brings out some wine.
You realize that that's the only word she knows, and that's why she said that, because she was in such disbelief. It's the only thing she could say. It's the only thing that she knew.
She'll say, a what domain? Don't think she's ever. She kind of gives you a blank.
Get your
stare.
manager, please.
I hold Delman back.
I say,
Every time.
backwards country fools.
What's that? You're gonna say something else?
That was real close.
Yikes.
Some cleric, my
Had a
goodness.
false start on that.
Father.
But yeah, they'll rent out rooms to you.
That was actually dwarvish though, so it wasn't cursing.
Fair enough.
It meant not the red stuff, white wine. Yeah. How much
What-
will it cost us to?
Sorry, hang on, real quick. Back to Buckethead. What was she going to say about that?
She'll just say that he's probably not, everyone's first choice, but
They voted him in?
It's
Well-
democracy,
I mean, the majority did.
Okay, fair enough. Everyone's first choice.
The dumb people might outweigh the smart people in this town.
Like every town. Don't give human beings too much credit.
I stay up. Is there an audience of people there?
Yeah, there's a few people.
I perform heavily.
Heavily? That's the name of it?
Is that a new song?
It's an original composition. Go on.
You using a flute or what are you using?
Using a flute. You mean a lute?
Where's your horn thing?
My backpack?
Yeah.
Oh.
Your yeah. Go ahead and play us a few bars of
Yeah, alright.
heavily.
Nice.
I think I tell you that as this is going on, Singer enjoyed, this like first real triumph we've had, and I think he drinks pretty heavily tonight. He maybe even has an ale or two.
No.
Yes.
Do they actually have ale
Oh,
here, though?
damn.
Oh no, he just has wine. All he has is wine.
It's like I keep on like doing prestidigitation, making it look or
Make it
minor
look like
illusion.
ale.
It's like
Yeah, once he's kind of halfway gone, we hand him a cup, dude. You can do prestidigitation.
Yeah.
To make it look like ale.
I've always wanted to try one of these.
boy, it tastes just like water.
How is it?
Tastes like wine. A little. Is ale wine?
It's like we're gonna like put some like spices in it or something.
Put a bit of salt and pepper in it.
Just some like cayenne.
Yeah.
Like some,
Whoa!
That stuff kicks.
And it turns out he loves it. But the sad part is he'll never be able to find it in any tavern ever again.
Wow.
Like, this isn't as good as Peruvian ale.
Oh, this is terrible.
This is terrible!
A gypsy came to the castle gate, he sang so sweet and wild, and with his song he stole away the master's only child. Oh, she cast away her silken gown, she cast away her pride, and ran with him into the night, down to the sea so wild. Come home, my bonny little child, come home again to me. Sit once more by your own fireside, and with your head upon my knee. Oh, I'd rather live an hour here than 7 long years with thee, and feel the salt spray on my cheek, and know that I am free. Oh, she danced in the wind and she danced in the rain, on the edge of the cliffs and the shore, and she tasted the salt upon her cheek, and never came home no more. Till a babe was born on a summer's morn, he was his parents' joy. His mother held him to her heart, her precious gypsy boy. She took him to her father's house, she beat upon the gate, crying, come and see my darling babe, we named him for your sake. Come home, my bonny little child, come home again to me, and the father of that darling babe shall be a son to me. They danced all the day and they danced all the night, and they danced on the cliffs and the shore, and the master held his grandchild tight, and never was lone no more.
And the crowd goes wild. A round of applause.
He does gain inspiration.
Nice. Hey, nice.
Prayer hands.
That was excellent.
That was good.
I send him a Barovian ale.
It's like I like it. It's like wait, here.
I want it for my friend.
I kind of want to just wait and see how a really drunk singer goes.
They'll offer the rooms for free because of that. So.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
Taste no.
Too bad singer's not going to remember that tomorrow.
Not bad, but definitely wasn't anything dwarven.
I know you could actually understand it.
No, when it's saying gypsies, I thought it was about you. Little tiny gypsies.
You know what?
Sorry, never mind.
I'll have you know.
You're from Gypsy Springs.
Perhaps a little bit of you.
Newsflash: no actual gypsies.
Oh, is that true? I always heard there were gypsies in Gypsy Springs, and that's why they called it Gypsy Springs.
I don't even know why.
You know, once you hear the song, you think a little bit that this maybe that babe could maybe be sing or a teenager.
What?
Who knows?
Mystery?
Maybe.
As
Hotel,
he finishes,
Trivago.
as he finishes the song, he gets a distant look in his eye and a single tear.
Simpler times.
Alright, so rest for the night.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Should we set off for Yester Hill in the morrow?
Actually, meanwhile, Wigman catches Dalman trying to hum, the tune in the corner. And as soon as I look over, I'm like, It's not real quick.
How does it sound?
Oh yeah, it's barely. You can't hear it. It's just you know.
It's like
I'm just afraid that's.
Do you
Play it all
just
like
like
a
that
call
one song,
song.
or do you play multiple
I
songs?
play multiple songs, late into the night.
So people will actually start kind of coming in as word gets around that there's singing going on, and
I have many more in my way.
by the time you're done, it's pretty full.
Won't be able to go anywhere disguised anymore.
Well, I mean, so busy, no one even notices you're there. Well, so everyone's like probably about it, like that or something.
It's true.
This is true.
Bearded child, please come here.
I mean, I do have a flaming mask.
Hard to hide that face.
They give you a wide berth.
I have a corner to myself. There's also the smell.
All right. So in the morning, do you head anywhere, or you're just planning on?
it's going to take us more than a day to get there, isn't it? Didn't it take us about a full day to get to the winery?
Yeah.
So I guess that's the first stop is the winery. Maybe we should ask the bartenders, like, maybe we can like mention during the night that we have we've met some agents. We are allied with you and your group.
I think you would have. I think you've talked to the Markovs about meeting them before.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Well, then maybe we should just ask, like, is there anything that you need us to run out there if we're going that way, or any messages, or?
We're kind of like honorary members if you think about it. I mean, we
We
saved
basically-
the winery and we brought the wine to them.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, you're definitely.
We basically are in charge.
Basically, they're.
I was like, we run this joint.
And we got him 2 crystals back. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, except for the fact that they're were-ravens, and the fact that you're not is probably the biggest.
Oh, so they're racist.
The biggest, probably problem with you being one of them
Cursist.
versus, otherwise you're aligned.
Well, that's honorary.
right.
I would say that they are perhaps honorary funeral makers, really.
Oh.
No, not really. They're not.
We can't give that out too easy.
No, that's.
Yeah. Dang.
Singer did when he was
I
drunk.
are.
Yeah, well. That's actually.
Next
When they-
morning we wake up, they're
When they gave us the rooms, he was like, "You guys,
There's
you're
like
all right. You're all honorary funeral
There's like
makers."
30
It's like, Singer,
And
we're
not-
over
not-
here.
Not only that, the next morning.
It's like, Singer, that's
Yeah.
all. That's.
It's my friends. He didn't mean it.
Singer, that's a candelabra.
He doesn't mean it.
Your hand's on fire.
The next morning when we come down, there's like 30 people waiting, claiming they're honorary members.
It's like,
of
what?
the funeral movement. They're ready to head out. So now we have 30 random villagers ready to go with us.
Yeah, can you do tokens for every one of them for us?
Yeah, and stats, please, thanks.
Yeah, and also please keep them.
Varying stats too, because they're not all equal.
We sent them all into Castle Ravenloft.
Loosen them up a bit.
Some of you may die.
No,
The rest of you,
all of
die
you will.
right after.
Well, everyone run in anime style because they can't stop us all. Treat it like Area 51.
Anyways, maybe that was just a bad dream.
They did kill them all.
Oh no. There are 50 new vampire spawn when we finally go to the castle.
Feels bad.
Shoot, that was a bad idea.
The thing is, we sent a bunch of weaklings up there because we knew that they'd be easy.
He replaces all his old vampire spawn with these
And-
weak new ones.
That way we can farm up levels real quick if we need to.
We actually then turned them on him.
So anyway,
Yeah. So yes, we head out to the winery.
Are you also an ex-vampire, begrudged by Strahd?
is the winery the most direct route to Yesterhill?
You have to go past the winery. to
Yeah,
get to
but
this.
there's not like a better way. Yeah. Well, let's go to the winery today.
All right. As you when you leave the inn, Laszlo, the guard, approaches you.
Yes, Laszlo, my good man.
Dude.
I'll say it's
dude.
it's good to see you back here. Will you be staying around?
Yeah, good to be seen.
For like 2 more minutes.
Okay. Well, I've got a little bit of bad news. A couple of the guards are missing. Some people said that they saw Isaac around.
Ooh, we
That-
never took care of that.
That was bound to happen eventually. We didn't
That's
think
true.
about that. Where was he seen?
Somewhere in the city.
In the city.
Yeah.
Were there any? Was there a fight at a gate? Did he?
I think he kept a pretty low profile. I didn't see him.
Are there ways to sneak in that aren't guarded?
Well, I'm not sure.
I would assume the head of the
He's
guard
lived through
would
all his
know.
life, so I'm sure he probably knows of a way to get in without.
We burned down the burgomaster's house, right?
No.
Just the prison.
The prison, yes. And the coffin maker's house.
Also that. That's where it all started. Did you check the burgomaster's house?
I said, yeah, I had my men search the city. Couldn't find him.
How many men do you have at your command right now? Enough for a manhunt?
I mean, about 30, but I don't think he's here anymore.
Any ideas on where he went?
I don't know.
Did he say anything to anyone while he was here, or he was just spotted?
Yeah, it's just some people said they saw him.
Is it worth talking to those people, do you think?
I think we can root him out easily enough.
I mean, I'm sure he found out that. I mean, he knows that Vargas is dead, and it's no secret that you guys killed him. So you guys might want to
Maybe
watch
if
your
we
back.
we might want to what?
Watch your back.
Yeah,
If we just stick around and wait for
probably
him.
not happy with
We
us
might
at all.
want to what?
Should we handle this, do you think, or should we just keep an eye
We
out?
probably should.
Like here, right now.
Well,
Side quest added.
I don't think he's here.
Oh, that's right. Okay. We don't know where he went. We don't know any of that stuff, so we should just maybe expect him to be following us at any point.
He did head out the west side when he left, which is where we're headed. If you do happen to see him, tell him we're at the Wizard of Wines or at Yester Hill. He can come find us there. And tell him to hurry. We don't have all day.
Says, well, I mean, probably if we see him, it's not going to be on too friendly terms. So
That's fair.
I don't like taunting him. I don't know if he's a bad dude. I think he's just...
He's real creepy though.
I mean, he's got reasons to be mad.
Very much disturbed.
I don't blame him for being mad at us.
Right, the kid, right?
Like, we...
No, I get why he's
Who are we
mad.
talking about?
Everything before
Like,
that
we're talking
also
about
is
Isaac.
very questionable at best.
I suppose. He could be a good ally if he could understand why we've done what we've done. But otherwise, he's a really powerful dude that's pissed at us.
So why did we do what we did?
Well, we killed the Burgomeister
Yeah.
because the Burgomeister killed his own people.
Oh, that's true.
We broke his sister out of the Burgomeister's house because we
Technically not his-
believed a guy that wasn't a good guy.
That's technically not his sister. I'm pretty sure.
I think it
I
is.
don't buy that.
I believe it.
I mean,
I think it makes sense.
wait, didn't somebody tell us that that's not actually his sister?
I don't remember if
And
they did.
was it, what's his face? Vasily, aka Straw.
Vasily.
No, what was that guy, the accountant?
yeah,
The accountant was Strahd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it him? I think for some reason I thought somebody told us that, wait, no, Isaac's not actually her brother.
Was it Strahd?
Sicily.
what?
Where was he at?
He went,
You were in
Uh,
prison.
You're in prison.
Oh, okay.
Feels bad.
Did we actually tell you guys that?
I feel like I don't really know anything.
There was a
from
guy,
that.
when we went to break you out of prison, we sent a guy to break Irina out of the Burgomeister's house. We thought he was just this like nobleman, but it was Strahd. And he was like, "Don't worry, I'm good at this." And we were like, "Okay."
So,
Turns out he was real good at it because he's a vampire lord.
The vampire
The
lord.
vampire lord.
So I'm not gonna lie, at the time I thought, okay, here's Marvin just giving us a break because there's no way we can do that with just the two of us.
Never again. Fool me once, shame on you.
So he'll bail us out a little bit on that end. and
I'm just
then-
saying, I don't blame Isaac for wanting to kill us if that's what he wants to do. Because in his eyes, we would be really bad dudes. We're bad bandit people.
Badass, maybe.
Nice.
I think he's pretty badass himself. I don't think he's scared of us.
I don't know. I wasn't at 10th level last time I met him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think if it's at all possible,
If-
we need to get Isaac on our side.
Yeah, that wouldn't hurt. I mean, he's got a flame arm fist thing.
Imagine how
That can't
much
hurt.
better we could be with him helping us when we go to the castle.
I'm definitely all for it. I'm just saying, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I just don't want to get ambushed by Senor Fireball.
Wasn't there all those
Like
dolls?
after a fight when we're already hurting.
Wasn't
or
there like
something.
all those dolls of her in his room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna need to explain that first.
Yeah.
Well, he did.
Did he?
Yeah. Well, maybe he didn't.
I don't think so.
What's the toy maker's name?
Yeah, the toy maker.
Blinsky.
Yeah, Blinsky.
He explained it to us.
What did he say?
He said that Isaac would come in and ask for these dolls, and he would describe them from like he would dream about this person, and get these dolls made, and he'd come in and update them a little bit every time. So like his dolls were Irina growing up, and like I think he had some kind of connection to her, and that's why I think he's really her brother.
Irina's bad.
What's that?
She's Strahd's.
Now, technically,
Well, the thing is,
she didn't go with him. He kidnapped her,
he did
probably.
we
With
saw
the assistance
But what
of
about
a
back
few
in the day?
people on the inside.
Remember back in the day?
back in the day she was gonna go with
Yeah,
him.
but that was probably Tatiana, not Irene.
Well, Strahd is saying that Irina is Tatiana, reincarnated over and over again. Which I buy. Like, this whole world
Yeah.
is magical and no one can escape, and
I think you would have read. I'm not sure if you would have read it in Tome of Strahd, or if the Lich would have said this because he said he was at the wedding. Or I probably would have heard somewhere though that basically when Strahd kind of became a vampire, it was because it was at his brother's wedding,
right.
which
Yeah.
was with Tatiana.
Tatiana wasn't marrying Strahd; she was
No.
marrying
Sergey.
Sergey. But then it had been centuries later when we saw them at the swamp.
It was probably after a couple of reincarnations.
Right,
And
right.
that Tatiana actually fell for him, and they were going to get married, and then
Right.
they were just killed.
And maybe this is a little meta just because of like books and movies that we've read in our world. But isn't there this thing about like vampires have this like they hold this sway over their people, like their victims, like he might like be magically controlling her now, but still she wanted to go with him, even whatever you want to call it. But I just think it's
We'll ask her when we see her.
yeah.
I don't think so, but
I think she might want to be there.
I guess if she says no, she wants to be with him, we can all just turn around and go home.
She was real cool about believing Isaac right away when he said she was his sister. So I think she might be real cool about believing Strahd when he tells her that she's
Maybe
not
she's
young.
just really stupid.
I was gonna say about real cool, you mean
She
real
might
dumb.
she might be real agreeable, real chill with the idea.
Do you guys want to walk around the wall
Smart.
and see if we see any like footprints like leading from the wall or any holes?
Can't hear
or
anything right
gaps?
now, friend, but
Yeah, no kidding. So,
Well, yeah, I mean we can maybe do a sweep, but it sounds like he's not here.
sweep the
What we
footprints
find-
away. We like walk over like street cleaner.
He was never here. He was never here.
I just think when the time comes when he like ambushes us or something, we need to be ready to like try to talk him down.
Talk him down.
I'm all for trying it. I'm just-
What?
Burn him. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we have to
listen,
fight him,
yeah.
we have to fight him. But I think it would be great if we could get him on our side. That's all.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like I don't think he's a bad person, so I don't want to kill him. But if he attacks us and we have to fight him, then whatever, I guess. But
I wish I'd known Teeter either way.
as a good alignment character, I think he's just in not liking us, that's all.
Quick, game totally not unrelated, sort of related. I assume you all saw the neutral, or what was it, lawful neutral?
Oh, the thing I posted in Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that
If
was
you
really
haven't
funny.
seen it, go look at it.
I thought it was
the greatest
That was
thing.
pretty good. I looked at it and I was like, oh, what's going on? I was like, this guy.
It took me like until the end to realize what he was doing.
It's spectacular. Anyway, continue. Oh, right. We're still with
Yeah, you're
What's
still with
his face?
Laszlo.
Laszlo.
He'll also, we'll say, well, that's, I guess, some bad news, but good news is most folks are happier than I've ever seen them. I don't think it's really due to
You know what they say?
actually happier or being
Ignorance is
forced
bliss.
to be happy. Lord Buckethead isn't enacting some old policies, is he?
says, well, no one's complaining, sirs, but he isn't much of a hands-on ruler. I think he's still trying to figure things out.
I would say that anything would be happier than the previous, like, forced to be happy.
He'll say, I think it actually has something to do with the beacon. And he points towards Argenbosholt, and you can see the light actually coming from there.
Oh yeah, you like that?
Oh, yeah. That was us.
We did it.
Really?
You like what we've done with the place?
Says I could tell a change ever since we saw that. Funny as it sounds, it makes the days a bit more bearable. There's even Oleg Targlov, who is blind as a bat, seems to be in better spirits.
With a name like that, I'd hope anything could help.
He just screeches around the city, echo locating his way where he needs to go.
Good to know.
Cool. That sounds great.
All right, sweet. Anything else? It's like we asked me. He's like, Isaac responded in the city.
I go up to him, press interact again.
Yeah.
There's been an accident.
Oh no! You got it all on yourself though, instead of on the floor. That's
What?
Oh, there's a bunch on the
He's-
floor.
I thought.
He's
I
still
thought.
there.
I was like. I thought his foot was like gagged.
I thought it was blood for half a second.
I was like.
Oh.
I was like, don't tell me, tell the
like,
hospital.
Just marinara.
I thought it was a lot of blood.
Never seen such a tasty accident.
You have a bunch of. It's like you have a bunch. I need
Is it actually on the carpet?
Not in here.
No,
I think it happened in the kitchen though. So anyway, Marvin, what? I pull Laszlo aside and I say, I said, we have to keep the narrative moving for the next 3 to 5 minutes,
The
Laszlo.
viewers are watching. Quick commercial break.
This episode brought to you by
Do we have any fan art we can show?
This Mouse Company. I made some fan art. Yeah, I did.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can't put it on the stream, but I can send it to you. I made a Dalman fan art this week in Google SketchUp,
Nice.
which is a program that I use for construction drafting. So yes, it was bad. Well, my Discord isn't working. Here, I can show you on my phone anyway.
One shelf on the line, I'm gonna put it down, one shelf in it. It won't get bumped off or something. It's easy if I
Oh, that's not it. Where is he? I'm not connected to the internet, I guess. Yeah, here he is.
Nice.
I thought it was pretty good.
Pretty good for just simple,
Yeah, for like arches and circles
Right.
and straight lines. Not arches, arcs, whatever they're called in drafting. I tried to figure out how to make like his beard look braided.
Tough.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it to try that hard, but it was still.
Yeah.
got the wound bandaged up, so it's alright.
Right. Woo! Did you sing him a song of healing?
Twice.
Crippled.
I was showing Marvin the Dalman fan art I made this week.
Oh yeah. That is
What?
nice. I mean, can you believe that singer's a fan of Dalman?
I made this in Google SketchUp. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
That was nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Is that pointed at the right angle?
I would
It probably is.
probably. There you go, friends.
Yeah, Mr. Long Arms.
There we go.
Get a little fanfic in there.
You guys are gonna have to wait until you watch the YouTube stream to find out what old singer and
Anybody-
Laszlo got it up
anybody-
to for the last couple
Anybody
minutes.
watching? Anybody listen?
Check.
Got any fellas enjoying the action?
Well, they're watching anyway.
It looks like just me right now.
Enjoying might
It's
be
just
generous.
me enjoying it.
Just you.
How did I do?
But boy, are you enjoying
Pretty
it.
much got it then.
No one watching it feels bad.
No internet.
Oh.
Who's downloading how many movies right now?
Hit me. No, it's not me. I kid.
Not me.
I kid.
Thank you, Eddie.
Dude,
Sorry about that.
I'll just roleplay that as singer had puked. I
Ha!
had to clean it up.
I made a Constitution save. Did you see?
Yeah.
I probably
Not
drank so
terrible.
much though that the DC would have been real high.
Yeah, you definitely were the fool. I mean,
I was wilding out.
held it out.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much all Laszlo has to say, unless you have questions for him or anything.
Not really.
How's did we ask you already? How's Lord Buckethead doing?
He said
I
people
think
are
we
happy.
did. That's right. We did literally just ask that.
like literally just did that.
I just sometimes you gotta double check,
How
see
does
if
it
there's
feel
not,
now? Our
see if there's not a
NPC.
What about
different,
now?
different dialogue
What about now?
screen.
Are they still happy now?
I thought there was a second option.
Well,
in the
you know,
dialogue
sometimes
screen.
you like go through you accidentally click on the same dialogue
Well,
twice, and
yeah.
it like
That's what.
starts off the whole thing.
So now we sit here patiently waiting while he repeats the exact same
And
thing.
then that's so like we say the same thing back to him. Like, how does it feel now, NPC? Yeah. I'll tell my internet now. It's also gone.
Eventually, Laszlo says, "Move along," and walks away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Move along, citizen.
What, did someone steal your sweet roll?
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Yeah, let's try and take the
To forward.
the VIP.
Anywho.
So we
Move along.
do we
To
go
the
around?
Wizard of
Can we
Wines.
go? Can we go scan the perimeter for any holes in the wall, footprints leading the way?
Roger.
Man, you can. It's a pretty large city.
I mean, how long do you think it'd take us? Half hour?
I mean, it depends on how. More than half an hour.
There are escape rooms that you can inspect for half an hour.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Do you kind of suspect he'll come to us?
Yeah. And it sounds like he's not here anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Should we stop and see our old
I mean,
pal
literally,
the
it would be
potion
like
lady before?
probably like
Whack
4 or
all
5
the
miles
potions.
to walk around the whole thing.
4 or 5 miles?
Yeah.
That's not 4 or 5 miles. That's like maybe 2.
But what about?
It's over a mile to walk
But what about if you have a griffin?
from one end to the.
What?
Wait, do you still have?
I didn't realize it.
Of course,
was
it's
that big. It's not that
Yeah, mile's not that big.
Griffin's out
It's
there.
like, what, 4 or 5 football
big.
fields?
It is, and you're putting it on this map.
Well, I'm just saying, like a mile is what? 5 football fields, basically?
Well, 5,000 church radius.
Listen,
So a mile is
not all of us
How
go to
many
football
feet?
fields.
5,280. How many football fields?
5, 2,
Okay.
8,
I hate to
squared
bring it
divided
to
by
you, but
300.
literally pretty much exactly a mile wide.
How big are these buildings?
Yeah, It's a nice town, man.
A mile is
Don't hate.
what?
Yeah, they have a big dick drawn in the middle of it. So.
That is true.
Those are pretty big houses.
It does seem to have some kind of
280.
condition.
Yeah.
to it.
Divided by 300
Not the
feet and
best.
100 yards. That means that a mile is almost 18 football fields long. So yeah, a mile's
What
pretty
internet
good.
are you connected to? The 5G?
Google.com. Yeah, I crashed again for a second, but I'm connected again to 5G.
I think we just head out and
Okay.
stop in by the potion lady.
Oh,
And buy a
yeah,
couple-
let's
buy a
get some
couple healing
potions of
potions.
healing.
Okay. We need an honorary potion thing, though. We haven't heard that for a long time.
Nah, I think it's fine.
Honorary potion thing.
The potion
I'm
seller.
going to need your
Oh.
strongest potion.
Oh,
Potions are.
cannot have my strongest potion.
I am going into battle.
I'm going into battle. I need your strongest potion.
If we stop in there, is she around?
Yes, she is around.
Okay.
She has a plane in the background. What was her name again?
Jenny.
Jenny.
I love you, Jenny.
Pretty Jenny. Pretty Penny. Show me Jenny. We saloon door in saying, "Pretty Penny, show me Jenny."
And there's a tree that goes up into her house.
Your house explodes as a giant redwood erupts.
She sees you. She'll thank you again for saving her sister.
How is she doing, by the way?
She's doing she's doing very well.
Oh, good. I can't believe that she like.
Last we saw her, she had 18 holes in her.
Yeah, that's a lot of pipes. Which we probably don't need to go over.
That's a
all
good
that
course in Georgia.
Pipes all working? I mean,
Huh?
Or
Glad that
rods,
she's
I
better.
guess, not pipes.
Is she here?
Jenny,
No, your sister.
she's not here at the time. No.
Oh, okay. So she's well enough to go home. Do you think she'll be safe?
I think so. Yeah. Now that Bubble Saga is gone.
I mean, yeah, with Bubblegum Saga there to harass her, she's probably
I
fine.
guess I assume she would live here with Jenny.
Anywho,
Yeah.
any healing potions available for sale or rent?
or
For free.
Joe asked how many you need. How many you want?
we'll take the lot.
I'd like at least one.
I wouldn't
myself.
mind having two, at least superior or greater or whatever.
And
Yeah.
Do you have any internet that works?
Smooth move, man.
I'd like a stronger one if she has them.
I'll take your strongest potion.
Potion seller.
We're going into battle.
We are
We
indeed
need the strongest potion.
going into battle.
She will give each person a superior healing potion.
Wait, just
She'll just give it to us?
Yeah. She will.
Oh, I like
Good
it.
woman.
Jenny.
I mean, come on. Would you expect us to pay for it?
Yes.
I mean,
We're no thieves.
that's worth a lot of money.
Hey, Eddie.
Yeah.
What's the password for your non-5G one?
Same.
I don't know what the one for the 5G one.
Why don't you say?
Hang on, he's got on.
Oh,
He can't just say it. Everyone, the whole neighborhood connect up.
Right. Feels bad.
feels bad.
Who did what?
Leave the room.
That's true.
Marvin, Jenny.
What about you?
Jenny.
Jenna.
Jenny. I love you, Jenny.
She's like,
Jenny's probably looking at him just real confused right now.
Like, how much you guys had to drink last night?
He had a lot, to be fair.
I lost track after 11D.
After his 11th ale.
I drank ale, Jenny. Do you have any cures for hangovers, Jenny?
Slaps you.
He's like, oh, I make quite a few different, things around here. I'm sure I could probably concoct something for you.
She like pulls out like a bunch of essential oils.
yeah, okay.
You can see she's got like a ton of
Picks up a rat
I
by
am
his tail.
going
It's
to
like we like go to potions. Like, yeah, we like to get some health potions. Oh, I don't have health potions, but I do have some cilantro oil and I have some a couple of home mixtures here.
You wouldn't happen to have any potions of vulnerability, would you?
No, I do not.
She probably gave us her last ones.
Very rare those are.
Do you have anything that might help
Very
us with some real nasty druids?
We got a druid infestation I need to get rid of.
A little more specific, please.
We
Wood druid.
well, Jenny, you might. I guess should we let Jenny in on this? She was an enemy of Baba Lysaga.
Might as well.
Yeah. Jenny, we went back to the swamp where we fought Baba Lysaga, and we found out that there are ways that we can reconsecrate the shrines to the Fane and take some power back from Strahd. Am I right thinking that you would be with us in fighting against Strahd?
Her eyes light up when you talk about the shrines.
Well, keep it down.
Keep it on the DL.
Keep it down. Keep it on the down though.
You're over here just throwing out Strahd like no big deal.
Well, we're
But technically
there's a new
outside the
burgomaster
town.
now.
And
Yeah,
also the Burgomaster.
And we also own the town, that's true.
That's also true.
and it is our town. It was, but yeah, we've already reconsecrated one. We're on our way to another in the next couple days. We've been there before when we found it in the past, and there were some druids there in Yesterhill. It is the. Do you know about
Mountain.
the Huntress? The mountain Fane?
She'll say it's not something I normally talk about, but yes, I have heard of it.
Well, we believe the location of the second shrine is there, and that's where we're on our way. But I know that we are going to have to walk a pretty dangerous path. When we were there before, it was protected by druids. There was a tree ant that they animated, and we're pretty much looking forward to a big fight when we get there. Do you have anything that could help us when we get there?
Let me see here.
Any potions of
Flying?
resistance
Potions
to
of flying?
plant damage?
Or poisons of killed plants.
Mm. Do you have any Roundup?
Mm-hmm. Also, do you have any potions of diminution?
You alright there, Dalvin?
I'm gonna need it eventually.
What is it?
You'll reduce the effects of enlarge reduce spell for 1d4 hours.
That way when we fight Billy.
Oh, he won't be able to reduce us as much.
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
So it debuffs the enlarge reduce spell.
She will say.
No, wait, hang on.
How?
No, never mind. You just get reduced.
Yeah, you
Oh.
get reduced. I was like,
That's
you
not
can't
bad
make
either.
me smaller anymore. I'm already small. Take
bad.
that.
Try that spell. It's worthless.
Well, she will give you potions of resistance.
Okay. Does she tell us what they do?
She will say this helps you be resistant to poison damage.
Ooh, excellent.
I'm like, I'm ready to resistant to poison damage. Anything else for me?
She'll look at you and say, "Well, looks like you're all set then."
Is that what they do? Poison damage?
That is
I
what
think-
I've heard. I've heard.
The little plant critters
Fair
that
enough.
fought us before did piercing damage, and then I think we got poisoned if they stabbed us with their roots and stuff. Well, I will thank her. That sounds incredible.
That is.
If you drink it, you gain resistance to poison
How long?
for 1 hour.
For 1 hour. So we shouldn't chug these in the morning on our way out, but save them before the fight.
Hopefully they don't look or smell like ale.
Don't say that word.
Now you just hit it right then.
Okay.
I think we're about to see some ale.
This doesn't look like ale.
Alright, well, 2 free potions. Couldn't ask for a better deal.
Yeah, that's incredible.
You could always ask for a better deal.
This
You pay us!
yeah.
I think I'll give her a gold piece anyway. Like, as a thanks. I mean, like,
But it's actually an insult because these are worth like 500 gold pieces.
that's true. They are worth a lot. Is there anything we can do for her?
I go and like prestidigitation, clean up some stuff. Sweep the
Um,
floor.
no, she seems to be.
I guess we kind of already did something pretty big for her.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
Is she like refusing payment for them or anything like that?
No, I mean she wouldn't.
I don't know.
How much is a potion of? Would I know how much a potion of resistance is worth? Or would I have a general idea about how much a bottle of potion is worth?
Let's see.
Dankeschön, Sock Dottie!
I knew you wanted one, so they're like saving the trip.
Thanks, man. I like to call Eddie Sock Dottie now.
I have no idea why.
Probably
that
something
came.
like this here is.
You said it first.
I know. It's kind of a.
But sock dotty is.
It's just
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Around 300 gold pieces.
but it's so good. It's so much fun to say.
I'll
though.
pay her 300 gold for the potion of invulnerability. Or potion of resistance.
Okay.
Wait, what? We're paying her now?
I feel inclined to. You can do whatever you want.
I mean, to be fair, I've probably already left. I
Oh,
think.
what were the two? Sorry, I just kind of reconnected now with my phone. What were the two potions we got?
We got a potion of superior healing, which is 64 plus 6. Is that right?
So it's not
no.
Uh-uh.
It is.
Singer gets out
It's
Ration
84
kit.
plus 8.
and starts eating the biscuits out of it.
Yeah, break open a ration.
Nice. And then what do we get? Two?
You get 1.
Or do we get another potion?
You get a potion of resistance, which is poison resistance.
Nice.
She probably all of a sudden is like, "What? Delman, you didn't tell me that you're a 10th level forge domain."
And you're like, oh, what? And she's like, I don't care.
That's odd. You told everybody
I
else.
don't care. It's like, oh, really? No, you did.
I can't even begin to imagine what it's going to be if he hits level 11.
End game.
To the winery.
Yep.
It's the wall.
To the weeds beside the trail.
Okay, so you head out then, or
We stay alert and keep an eye out for Isaac.
okay. So yeah, it's still morning.
How long does your guardian spell last? Like an hour?
Like the tower guy?
Yeah.
8 hours.
Does it move with you? Oh, that's too bad.
Right. I mean, I think the idea behind it is it's supposed to be more of a, like, hey, we're taking a nap here. Put this guardian up.
Yeah.
You know, protect. I think that's like the way it's like, kind of meant to be. To kind of stop you from getting almost a surprised round or something like that. But alas, you can just drop him down anywhere you like candy.
But yeah, you can travel out. You can still see the beacon of Argynvost shining. And yeah, you travel along. The weather is still dreary. It's actually starting to rain. So you head out. And yeah, you make it. You make it past the road. You can see Argynvost down below. It's probably about midday. Probably about midday when you reach that point. And you get to. You get kind of to the point where you see the road. Probably coming up ahead is going to be the road to. The Amber Temple, and you see off to the right is kind of like this little dirt path that goes up to the right. And
I don't like it when he's reading stuff and he just goes,
I was gonna say I already read your Alex too.
I cut down a tree.
I rage.
You did rage, no attack.
Okay. I rage again.
You can't just
Who
hit
do
the
you
ground.
rage? No
as long as
attack.
you make a melee attack.
Lasts for a minute.
You attack down so you keep the rage
Yeah.
going.
For the rage.
Sorry, Dalman, it's for the rage. Your AC is high, you'll be fine.
So you're just like sitting there like beating my shield while I'm like trying to cut down this tree. You're like, do you mind?
Can I help you?
so as you're walking along, out of nowhere comes a blast of flame.
Cool!
And Tanager takes 27 fire damage.
Yikes.
You know I'm on my griffin, right?
Okay. So you can make it go to the griffin? Okay, you can do that then.
You're such a bad dog parent.
You
You're fine.
do know that I'm on the ground. I can make it go to the ground.
It's like lightning.
The land is your mount. We're riding our horses though, aren't we?
I assume so.
I mean, yes, but let's please not do mounted combat. Mounted combat will be disallowed except for specific scenarios in all future campaigns that I run.
But yeah, out of the woods, Isaac appears. You can tell it's Isaac, although you notice that whatever was up with his arm seems to have spread. Most of the right side of his body is almost deformed.
I thought you said the rice in his body.
The rice. You see as he grabs with his right hand the blade of his battle axe, and the metal flares up to glowing red. And he shouts out, "Attack them!" And out of the woods you see 5 soldiers.
Crap. What are they wearing?
They're wearing armor.
Are they like Valaki guards?
Yeah, they look like that.
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
Ah,
And let's roll for initiative.
They didn't necessarily go missing. They went.
They went
joined.
with Isaac.
Well, unless he's brainwashing them.
I wish I didn't clear it. Let me, sorry.
Yes.
Wow. Good call.
Dalvin, stop picking flowers and come help us.
I mean, technically, I guess, I don't know, I guess in yours, it probably was, and not in mine, it was fun, but.
I mean, it was cleared. So. I
I'll
think
let you guys both re-roll or both keep it.
Can I choose which one to do?
You guys have to both choose on the same thing.
Too late. I already chose
If
it.
one of you re-chooses, the other one has to also re-choose.
Two is fine with me. I'll roll again just to see what I would have gotten.
No, you have to.
Fun.
Basically, if Dalvin.
Or I have to reroll?
Mm-hmm.
What is he, his brother's keeper? Really nailed that Genesis reference there.
Oh, well, I guess. Yeah, that's
It was meant to be, Marvin. See, the
good. Yeah, huh? How's that?
the 0 was a fluke.
Stick that in your pocket.
Feels bad.
Like, Marvin, do you ever play Rook? Or actually, like, you know how, like, the 1, like, floats around to, like, the top side? That's kind of how the crit fails work for me. Because I have that -1.
Well, it's
So
because
if
you're
I-
first level 4.
But he's so lucky at getting it, though.
So if I get that 0, it actually rotates all the way back around to, like, a 30.
It's like a buffer overflow.
Okay.
That's cool because
Okay, so I get a 30?
Is it like a buffalo overthrow?
Buffer overflow.
Buffalo wing overload.
Okay. Tanager, you go first.
I hear that. Alright. Will it be? Will it be?
Wait, I'm still last?
No more, well.
Almost.
might as well have been a 0.
Yikes. It's gonna be a while.
Hey, you beat that guy with a 2 out.
Right?
Yeah, we see everyone around here, do we?
Yeah.
No,
Actually, I should probably move them out. You step out of
Step out from the wilderness beasts. Alright.
Mm,
Uh,
wait, are they now within range, Marvin?
What? Oh, they always would have probably been.
Can we have said that we weren't traveling this tightly bunched up?
Yeah.
Because we were a little bit worried about Isaac.
Yeah.
How far would you?
Can we just-
How far do you normally
Can
walk?
we be like at least a space apart from each other or anything like
You
that?
normally walk like. What is that?
That would be
10
10
feet.
feet.
Yeah. And I don't think I would have been in front. We would have been down out front, probably.
Well, he's out front, isn't
So you'd be in
Oh, wait, which direction are we going?
he? That's true.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
going
assuming,
west,
I'm
right?
assuming
Yeah.
we're going to the bottom left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah, so I would,
Right,
yeah.
there.
If I was on
And
track.
I guess for some reason he thought it'd be fun to attack me.
Yeah, that's good.
But
99 hit points on Delman.
99 hit points on Dalman.
Alright. I'll
We hit him once. 98.7.
I'm down on the board.
Alright. I'll shoot, I'm not sure how I want to do this. Not sure how much damage he can do, but I look to the ones on the right, or to my right, I guess, the top of it there, and I will give him a what for,
Ooh.
and I'll blast one to each. So
Which one?
actually, yeah, I'll do one to each of these up top here.
Okay. You did
Or,
like top
sorry,
left.
sorry, there. Yeah, that's where I meant.
Do you ever roll below a 20 for those?
Actually, I do sometimes, and it's pretty pitiful.
Normally like a 19 then.
His worst rolls are still 10.
So I'll do 6 on the top one and 13 on the bottom one.
Okay.
And then that would be Gryffindor. Oh, then
You shove back.
My word. Right into the foliage.
then I will approach. That's so far away. Are they underneath the trees or?
I mean, not
They're
really.
not really. Okay. So I'll go over here to this guy.
What?
He's the one that got the least damage, right?
Or you get the most.
Okay,
You got
this
13.
this guy here then, and with with the griffin. I'll oh, thanks.
Not the griffin.
That does not hit.
Yeah, how about this one?
That hits.
Nice.
6 slashing.
Eviscerate it.
Almost like the same for each, so. Excellent. And I will also give Bug a Conspiration die to
I guess I should.
Singer.
Aw, Dunka. Ooh, these are different.
Well, he hasn't gotten any special ones yet, so I guess that's what can you do. You
Womp womp.
Who's funding this party?
know? I know.
What is it now?
I mean,
D10s.
nothing. Just bitter disappointment. That's all.
I am a failure in life. I'm sorry.
You just have to use these ordinary ones, I guess. I don't even know what the point is anymore.
Like, what's
sometimes.
the point?
It's like I woke up today and I was like, don't even have good D10s to roll. Gift to inspiration die. It's just like, how can my friends truly be inspired when they have ordinary dice to roll?
This just seems pretty black and white to me.
Nah. This one might reflect your character soon, though.
So, my turn then?
No.
No me gusta.
Is that it for your turn?
That'll be it.
Alright. It is Isaac's turn.
It's my turn. Or the shot.
I was like, wait a second, you were not up for a long time.
He is going to.
Sorry for him to see the board from down there.
Dowdy, I forgot to do.
He is going to hurl flame at Dalman. That is a 27.
I'm a 10th level forge domain.
Oh, wait, am I resistant to fire? I think I might actually be. Let me just look here real quick.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 17th level.
Wow.
So I guess
That makes sense, kind of, because they're working over a flame all the time.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a 27
27 now.
damages.
36.
Damage.
27 to hit,
27.
and then 37 damage.
36 damage.
36.
Alright.
Ow!
You can go with 37 if you want.
Got the
You can see that basically when he shoots the fire out, that more than just his arm glows, as it seems like it's starting to more of his body is being energized by this.
kind of like the trailer for Spider-Man 3, right, where like the venom is like slowly overtaking the
Could be,
body.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then he goes all emo.
You ever, like,
he is
watch
going
that
to
where
rush
it's, like,
at
no
you as
music,
well.
it's just like him walking,
Oh.
dancing. It's so.
And he is
it's so
going to
great.
swing his battle axe at you.
Have you seen Into the Spider-Verse?
Haven't it?
There's a scene where they make fun of that scene.
Nice.
First one is a 22.
It's very good. It's really,
It's on no.
So I got misses.
it's a really good one.
And the second one is
Like,
a
it's one of
15.
my favorite Marvel
So they both
movies.
miss.
It's really funny.
I did hear it was really good.
Alright, that is it for his turn.
He smacked you pretty good there, Dalman. You okay?
Guard on the right here
Doing so hot, Captain.
Oh, those are fancy.
is going to come up to Singer.
Hello.
He is going to jab at you.
Yeah.
First one is a 17.
That will not hit.
The second one is a 24.
That will hit.
How much inspiration you want?
And that is 11 piercing.
And they look cool.
Not cool, man.
Hold up your phone. To
Don't you know who we
reflect
are?
One on the left here is going to attack.
How much
No.
damage did it do?
11.
Just to make sure I understand this, is any damage that you take go to the griffin?
it? Me? How does that work?
If you had just said yes, it would have
I think you said if you can choose.
if I can
take it or give it to the group.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how like melee damage necessarily works. I'm pretty sure as far as it's like a range type
It's
thing.
the fine greater steed.
Yeah. Any spell you cast that targets only, or what? Oh no, not that one. That targets you only target the mountain. So I think it's only like a spell.
I'm guessing fire damage probably isn't the best thing to throw at this guy.
Also,
Because he's already on fire.
all right.
There is that.
Did he
and
hit
is
you with
going
an
to
axe,
attack you.
Bellman?
Yeah, battle axe.
Hmm.
I mean,
Okay.
he missed, but.
Okay.
First one is a 14,
Misses.
Did he hit you with fire too?
Oops. Yeah, didn't mean
and
to
the second
do
one
that.
is a 28.
Almost hits.
What?
Did he
It
hit
hits.
you with fire?
So 2
you
attacks.
take 13.
And then also
Piercing.
fire.
Okay,
The fire
how
hurt
does-
like the Dickens.
How does-
Fire probably wasn't versus
A
AC, it was
14,
versus
I
like
think
a
that
dex
was
save
it
or
for-
It was
something.
AC, I think.
Oh.
7 to hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty high
You
there.
roll real bad the
Yeah.
first time.
These guys look like mini cannons. Alright. How about this, Marvin?
Wait, you only have 13.
Oh, whoa, no.
Wait, what?
No, that was not right. What did I do?
I was gonna say you're scaring me over here.
No, I had full health. How much did I lose?
You lost 13. You typed in, you had only 13.
Bam.
Hold on. Okay.
You do
Minus
minus 13.
13.
What did I do?
You
just
probably
minus
just typed in
13.
13.
It hurt real bad over here. Okay, we all good.
Esmeralda is going to come around here. Let's see. What would you do?
She would probably kill Isaac, I think.
Shoot. Baby, shoot. Baby, shoot.
I think first she would just go in and start swinging away. She hits all 3. It's a total of 20 damage. And then it is. Let's do the Pierre's turn. He's going to come
What? Well, is he going to attack me?
Yeah.
Check this out, boy.
Nice.
So on the attack roll, when he's about to attack, I will do. And they call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the Roomba beat. When I play my maracas, I go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom boom. 3.
Okay, so you make so that it is
3
Minus
plus-
3 from the attack roll.
Yeah.
attack roll. Oh, you did pretty good. Although it still hits you. It was a crit.
You did confuse him a little.
A little
and he
bit.
pulled up
He's
a little like, what?
What's this guy?
He'll kill him.
You take 13.
Isaac said these guys were dangerous.
13 damage. Is that just for the first attack roll?
I don't really know.
I mean, that's realistically, you only need like 1.
I would kind of assume it probably only.
It's going to attack you again, and
That's right.
you take 24 damage.
I guess you just naturally know that he's hitting me. Without
Well, it rolled 27.
Well, I guess just. Okay.
Sorry. It is Singer's turn.
Okay. I want to, I've got my shield, I'll light the sun sword as a bonus action. And I want to shout out something to Isaac that he should call these men off. That he doesn't have to get them killed here. We aren't your enemy.
He will shout out lies. I shall feed your souls to Delvin.
To who?
Who now?
What did he say?
Delvin?
Do we know that name?
I don't think so.
Just
From
gonna
now on, your name's Delvin.
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 I'm just gonna make a quick note here. How do you spell Isaac? Is it ISAAC?
No, it is I-Z-E-K.
Okay.
It's kind of a weird thing.
Isaac wants to feed
ourselves.
my soul
To Delvin.
to Dilbert. D-E-L-V-I-N?
D-E-L-B-A-N.
B-A-N.
Delvin.
Delvin.
Your name is Delvin.
Okay. Well, that's...
Make sure to set a reminder to remind you to not allow that.
What? Oh, don't let him feed my soul to Delvin? Okay. I'll turn back to the guard that just hit me, and I'm like, well... Sucks for you, I
Looks
guess.
like you're SOL.
And I'll swing at him for an attack of 27 to hit.
That hits.
He's not undead by any chance.
No.
Didn't think so. He'll take 12 radiant damage,
Okay.
and I'll attack him again. Ooh, nope. Gonna use a luck point there. And re-roll that one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 11. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Let's just do one of these superiority die too there. That is plus 5. That's 12 radiant damage.
Okay.
That's it.
He is still standing.
Thank you,
it
sir.
is this guard's turn here. He's going to come up.
Boy,
and
that
also
lucky feature is pretty cool. It's a good thing you can only use it 3 times a day.
He is going to swing twice at Singer.
Yep.
First one's the 11. Second one's the 12.
Nope. Nope.
It is Dalvin's turn.
And as I'm cutting at this guy, I shout back to Isaac, "What the heck's a Delvin?"
So, what does Isaac look like? What's he?
Cool, tall drink.
I wonder.
What's he look like?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's a very imposing figure. He's very tall, towering over you.
It's a dark power.
Uh,
and Isaac has like
and
an infection,
you can
like
see his right arm, which
villainous
normally was
head.
always abnormal,
Nice.
with
That
like
could-
a glowing
that could
red,
make sense.
almost like you
he
can
wants
call
to
it
feed
a
our
demon
souls
arm.
to Delvin.
Does it look
But-
like fire?
It does look like fire. It looks almost like his whole side is almost on
You're
fire.
all right,
It's like
Singer.
boiling
I
inside.
think you're on something.
This could be practice.
Or on
Like,
something.
if we could practice this, if we could draw that dark power here and try to catch it in the
Amber speed.
yeah, because we all have some. We could try it.
I wonder if that would work.
It's good practice, man. This is table talk. I have this theory that he's a champion of the
Yeah.
dark.
I'm watching Singer and he's sending out like he's wiggling his eyes in weird ways.
He's
while
doing a couple of
fighting.
baseball, he's like,
Yeah, doing signals like that. I'm like, oh yeah, I think you're right.
I think I am going to bust out.
Wow.
Sorry, kind of take him a long time.
So maybe this Delvin gave him his like fire power thing.
I think I'm gonna bust out
He doesn't notice. We have
Billy Bob.
power too.
Actually, hang on here. Yeah. We're gonna try this.
What I know is the firebolt, I guess, thingy that he's doing, is that a spell or just an ability? Like,
It's just an ability.
Okay.
You don't see him mouthing anything, or it seems like it actually shoots out of his arm.
Oop, square.
That almost seemed right.
But we'll take it.
I'll be the judge of that.
Wait, where is this?
Alright, so I do that. And then. Okay, do potions take an action or do they take. Or are they bonus action?
Yes.
We've played them as a standard action.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Which is quite unfortunate.
It makes sense.
Hang on. What does the Stone of Good Luck do?
Not much.
That was just a rock. Wait, was that actually a thing? Wait, was that actually?
Where'd you get it?
I think I have a thing here called Stone of Good Luck, and I feel like it was actually something good
I have no
that I
idea.
completely forgot about.
Where'd you get it?
I don't know. But it's
I
in my
kind of feel like
inventory.
you've jokingly found a rock and then claimed it was for good luck.
No, I don't think I did.
No.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Marcus never makes up
I was
rules.
gonna say Eddie's still the DM.
Now you found it in Bobbles.
10 hour one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Nice.
And what does that thing do?
If you put it in your mouth, you can draw moisture from
Go
it.
ahead and cast Identify on it. How long does that take? Can you identify pretty quickly?
It's like, hey guys, Tio, gonna identify this rock.
Right here. Stone of Good Luck.
Wait till halftime.
Yeah, it gives you +1 bonus
Pause
to
the
ability
fight for
checks and saving
science.
throws.
Oh.
So you might have already done that. I would be kind of surprised if you haven't done.
Okay. So it's probably already in my thing. Probably like equipped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry.
Probably is. Okay.
Right,
Um,
Roger.
I guess that's all I do is
What's your
pop
record?
these things
What's your
up.
record? Just want to let you know that we're all counting on you. Good luck.
And they definitely appear, good.
Oh, definitely.
We should have let Dalman keep his 0 in the initiative order so he would have had more time to figure out what he wants to do.
Yeah. Okay. Go.
Truly shame.
You did this?
I spent.
Oh, he did something. I'm sorry.
I spent 3 sorcery points to cast a Twinned Haste on Singer and Esmeralda, and then I moved to there,
Wow.
and then I'm done.
Okay.
Does that give us an extra standard action?
This card's turn here.
How long does that last?
See, so this is when they enter it, is that right?
That's his first turn.
First time.
Yeah.
Okay, and take 17. If it fails.
And +2 to your AC.
Is it a
Ooh,
15
Dankeschön.
wisdom saving throw?
16, I think.
16.
Yeah.
He fails. So he takes 17 necrotic. Or no, wait, radiant or
Irradiant.
radiant.
So let's see if I did
Alright.
this right.
And he is going to attack.
No. Why?
First one is a 28.
Well, yes.
You take 15 piercing.
Okay.
Second one is a 20.
That will not hit
Alright.
because I am at 22 now. Thank you. It would have met if you hadn't hasted me 1 second ago.
Nice.
That's going to be it for his turn. It is Tanager's turn.
Okie doke.
Okie doke.
I will use my.
Get out of jail free card.
That's exactly right. And
What did you do?
But I will disengage. With it.
He's just like, no!
And I will fly.
I'll fly away.
I will fly here. And I will be also up in the air about give me 1 second.
Give or take 1,000 feet.
Just high enough to be out of reach.
Yeah, I'll do about 40 feet up. 30 feet up. If that's pleases Master.
By the way, I forgot to mention Marcus, but when you cast Spirit Guardians,
Yes.
the spirits appear as ghostly skeletal warriors.
But why the?
His spirit guardian does?
That's how they always appear.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say, is that different than normal?
Sorry. What?
Normally it is different than normal.
Oh, your spirit guardians look different than normal.
Well, not
Oh.
not normal. Like, say he wasn't in Barovia.
It's a Barovia thing, the same way that I can't cast banishment.
Okay. It makes them look like skeletons?
Neat.
Do they still deal radiant damage?
Kind of like a skin. Nice. And I will also
Huh.
bonus action cast shield in the face.
What's that about?
Not enough meat and taters here. That's all I can think of.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, that'll be it.
I wonder what that's about.
What?
Why his spirit guardians look
Oh.
like skeletons.
Laziness.
Mostly.
Game devs couldn't, reskin it in time, so just
Can they
reused
put a
an
new
asset.
skin on it?
They just reused an asset.
Would that make
Asset.
it the same? Why would they do the same then? Why would they make
They
it
use
something
the
different?
asset from the big skeletons to scale it down.
Yeah. See it all the time.
But why would they just leave it the original if they were?
And listen, Marcus, I watch Boundary Breaks on YouTube, so I know a couple things about
I
game
know a thing or
development.
two, okay. Where is your guardian, Marcus?
Do you see that big old circle?
No,
I don't either.
Not really, actually.
What?
I don't see it. Did you
You
draw
guys
it?
don't see that?
Nope. I do now because I'm looking at your screen.
I can see it.
Okay.
Can you ping the center of it?
So it's right on me. So
Okay.
this is not my stationary guardian.
Oh, okay.
This is my move. This moves with me,
Gotcha.
Cool.
and this is a ring, so like it would reach all the way out to here.
Is it visible?
here.
Like, can we see it? Like,
Yeah.
can our characters see it?
There's ghostly forms, yeah.
Skeletal.
Ghostly
creatures.
skeletons.
Oh, it's not like one big one. It's like a storm around you.
Mhm.
Cool.
Nice. Read through.
So Isaac, he
far is your reach,
I mean, he
Marcus?
swings at you twice, missing both times.
Oh, great.
And then he tries to hurl flame at you, but misses as well.
Tough day for Isaac.
Yeah, not a good day for Isaac.
He's
He's got the yips.
furious.
And
I mean, he took
he has to
27
make
points
a
off me, so I really
saving
don't
throw.
care.
He does.
Is he looking like out of control a little bit? Like out of his mind a little bit?
I mean, he looks very angry.
I have a theory that a dark power has like a grip on him and
He
he's
fails
degenerating.
that, so he takes 17 necrotic. Alright. It
Radiant,
is.
if it makes a difference.
Oh,
But
yeah, radiant. Guard here by Singer. He's going to make a saving throw. Fails. He's looking dangerously low.
I was chopping on him a minute ago.
He's still able to make two swings. First one is a 24.
It's
You take 12 piercing.
okay.
Second one is a 19.
Nope.
It is going to be guard's turn here. Go down and attack Woodman.
He was like, "What the heck, man?"
I was actually doing that about something else, but it really fit well then.
Oh, I thought you were.
I'm like, why didn't I had a bonus action? Why didn't I inspire somebody? Or give somebody inspiration?
First one is a 27 to hit.
Yes, barely. Couldn't be fun.
You take 17 piercing.
Owie.
Second one's a 13.
Nope.
It is Esmeralda's turn. It was
13.
13. No, yeah. No.
13.
Oh no, sorry, 13
It
to
was
hit.
17 piercing.
Oh, I tried.
She has an extra attack.
She does, okay. And, okay.
If only a weapon attack.
Oh, but it'd only, like, if she can
She
only
could-
do
she
3
could-
swings.
She could cast a spell and then attack once. Cast with her action and then attack once.
Okay.
The extra attack is only one weapon attack.
One weapon attack.
And you can't cast a second spell.
Alright, and she will.
Or she could use that second action to do dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. And you could as well if you want to.
She will do.
Oh,
just kill them all.
bonus action to dash, disengage,
No,
hide.
Your second
She's
action
going to do a lightning
can
bolt
be an attack. Or
and
dash,
that'll hit
disengage,
Isaac
hide.
and one of the guards.
Nice. Get girl.
Makes a dex
Did you say
save.
she hit him with lightning?
Yeah.
Nice.
Takes,
Have we seen her do that?
takes
I didn't
30
know she could
damage,
do
yeah.
that.
Yeah, she's done that.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think she did that in a Buffalo Sagas.
Very cool.
This guard makes a dex save. Fails as well. He looks pretty beat up from that. And she's also going to take a swing at Isaac.
Does she hit?
Yes, she did. So takes 7 damage. What's this music?
It's like a speakeasy.
Does it?
But it's also like,
Saloon doors!
but then there's also like an industrial techno,
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
like pipes clanging in the background.
He takes 17 radiant damage
It's called House on the Hill.
and swings at Dom. First one is a 28.
That hits.
I take 12 piercing.
Did he take damage already though?
Like this when it's bright
Okay.
outside.
How much?
12 piercing. And second attack misses.
Okay, so I guess I need to do a Constitution.
Oh yeah, you do.
I do as well.
Wait, Constitution saving throw. Would that be?
Oh, did you fail? Just so you succeed.
I rolled a 1, but I only needed a 10, and my modifier is +9.
That seems like you can never fail.
So do I succeed or I fail? Well, only because it was 17 damage. If it did
Oh.
more than 20 damage, the DC would be higher. So do I fail because it's a 1? That's not really an ability
attack.
check. It's just a saving throw.
It's his game.
I don't think we run into that.
Yeah, I'll say it saves.
Okay, there is no specific rule for saving throws, it says.
Because like a
If
20
you say
athletics
saves, then you're
check
still hasted, because that would suck, because then you
Oh.
would basically be
to lose your
stunned
haste.
for a round.
Gotcha.
That wouldn't be great.
I would get stunned.
Yeah. That
Okay.
would not be good.
That's nasty, boy.
Noise.
That's a real nasty boy.
And you already said it saves, so you can't take it back now.
It's singer's turn.
All right. So the guy, can I say to the east there? He's looking pretty beat up, isn't he?
He is.
I'm going to start with first. I would like to rage.
All right.
And I'm going to attack him first. How about a 17 to hit?
That'll hit.
Okay.
This is brought to you thanks to 500 GP Productions on Patreon.
6 plus.
Give them a shout.
Oh, they'll burn another superiority die.
Using their map monsters.
6, 12. That's 17 radiant damage.
That kills him.
Okay.
Nice.
Then I'll turn to the north on this boy, and I will attack him. Burn another superiority die. That's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
I'm going to burn a spell slot to do a divine smite. So that is 10,
Getting angry.
25, 30 radiant damage.
That'll kill him.
Okay, then I will turn to the other guy. For
No
a
offense to you other two, but this is why I always haste Singer.
Yeah, it's true.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Ten, 8, 19 plus. That's 24 radiant damage.
That kills him.
Can we just say that Singer just ducks down a little bit, holds out the sword, and spins in a sword?
Can we say that? That would be fun. Yeah, that's it. That's what I got.
Alright.
Done. Although, I can now
Bonus
move.
action.
No, I raged. But I will move to here. Now I'm done.
Okay. It is Domin's turn.
That was a fun round for Old Singer. Oh,
It was pretty nice.
also they all took another 2 damage for rage.
Ah.
I literally always forget to add
You forget, so you turn around and just stab each of them one more time real quick.
and just like kick a little dirt on them.
Wish I had some things that.
Isaac, it doesn't have to be like this.
Okay. We're going to do this. And I do this on all of the allies.
Hey!
Nice.
Kind of lame, but
Wait, who's this for?
All of us.
Thank you, brother.
not too much. Not as much as one could hope for, but
This Griffin almost became the next bard.
And then I'm going to take a swing at the guy behind me, I guess.
Swing and a mish.
Okay.
Swing and Amish. Here on Dutchmen and Dragons.
Just do it.
That'll hit.
And I also do a D8 fire damage.
So 12, 17. That will kill him.
Now, I think if I had haste, I could be doing some of that too. No, not quite as much. Well, I mean, I don't need haste. I'm 10th level forge.
True.
Alright, that is it.
I'd like to see what that
It
actually
is
means
Wigmon's
sometime if
turn.
it's actually written down somewhere.
We we just made it up.
Shocking grasp upon the fellow.
I like to think that Dalman has it like tattooed across his belly.
23 hit.
Or just like Forge Life. LYFE.
How do you put that in your knuckles?
15 points of cold damage.
So how much?
MORG.
And he can no longer take reactions
Okay.
until the start of his next turn.
I have it on there.
Yeah.
So I run away
misspelled.
to right, go to here, and then here.
Okay.
Bonus action inspire Dalman. And that's all.
It is Tanager's turn.
Nope, you don't.
I gotta heal one bonus action.
What do I use this for again?
Whatever you want.
Attack
Except
rolls,
for
ability
damage.
scores, and saving throws.
Okay. Saving throw be good.
Saving throw is kind of what,
Yeah.
to keep your thing up.
Okay. Nothing's kind
Your
of
guardians of the faith.
What are we measuring from the woods for?
What's coming from the woods? He kind of looks back.
Tanager's turn and nothing happens for a bit.
You can see like his
And well, we'll go for
grip on his axe
He
tightens
is
a little
trying to,
bit. So, what's that guy doing?
Tanager!
Isaac finally gets tired and wants to look at his wristwatch. Oh wait, that's burned off.
Tanager just stands back like,
Yeah, that's about that, right? Shoot. I'm trying to see.
at a 50-degree angle.
An anvil drops out of the sky.
How far away are the trees from him?
I mean,
Kind of.
probably 25, 30 feet. The one of the trunk is like 30 feet.
Boy.
Okay. What size object would you say that is? A tree? Is it huge?
Medium. I sense something good coming up here.
Something ridiculous.
I'm gonna just drop her down. If it kills us all, it does.
I mean, it's at least huge, yeah.
Alright. So.
Is there like a branch that's just large, that's cracked and looking like it's almost falling off, that could be considered its own object?
How about this?
No.
Remember how I told you
I
that
tried.
the ground is my mount?
The ground
And its
is
mouth appears where I please.
The dwarf
Sinkhole.
mounts the world.
Exactly.
See, Viserys was not a 10th level forged domain.
How's his problem?
That's why he couldn't handle the helmet
Yeah.
or the crown.
I'll just do this for now. I will attack the
Well, he would have had to
only
be a 15th level to be fire resistant.
the only soldier that's left. There.
17.
17th level.
Both hit.
Excellent.
Did you just Eldritch Blast a tree and make it fall over?
That
He
will
did it
kill
to the
us,
soldier.
Nice.
With all
All alone.
all skadoodle.
Isaac, where'd your friends go?
Yeah, one lever right here. That way, got him.
Isaac. Look around.
What's with the dolls?
Yeah. Here's Singer talk to him.
I said, what's with the dolls?
Who's Gilbert?
Isaac, you don't have to be a champion for Delbin. Let us help you.
He is going to.
Does anybody have any water to douse him?
Singer had a lot of beer last night. He could maybe just.
I haven't peed yet.
He is going to swing at the Singer.
Okay.
First one is a 22.
That won't meet.
swinging with a sword?
It's with this battle axe.
That one's doing a lot of damage.
I'm
here you go.
resistant to slashing damage.
Okay.
Shoot, I already told him that it succeeded. I could have done a. Is there a way? So with my lucky feature, I can roll and choose which d20 he takes.
Okay.
And I guess the only way for me to do that, I can't do that without knowing if he succeeds or not. But I guess I don't know what his modifier is.
Yeah, you don't know necessarily what he rolled.
I want to use one of those points right now to roll for him.
Okay.
And nope. I rolled a natural 20, so I get to choose which. I get to choose, and I choose the one that he did.
Yeah, that's probably better.
That's
So carry on.
Okay.
Yeah.
You take 28 slashing.
So I will take 14 since I'm raging. Right. I'll do the math. Minus 14. Okay.
And then he's also going to take another swing at you.
So it's like Isaac, you don't have to.
That is a 23.
That'll hit.
No, this isn't the fire one, right?
Nah, he
No,
took
it's not
damage.
I'm waiting on the fire one.
Okay. This is 30 slashing.
So I'll take 15.
And he is going to do some fire. You know what? I actually just realized
he did.
that
That's true.
I forgot.
Oh, I forgot.
his battle axe is still basically glowing red.
Okay.
Well, that's fine. No need to rep on.
We don't mind.
Yeah, we don't mind that extra flavor being missing. It's fine.
How much HP have you got? 17.
You take an additional
17 damage.
13 fire damage.
And
Take
you're not
all of
resistant to that.
I'm bloody.
And then he is going to hurl the flame at you.
I will use a luck point, and I rolled a natural 1.
Nice.
So go ahead and take that
Okay.
critical failure on this attack.
Alright, he misses.
And that is why it's lucky.
Man, too bad there's
I rolled a 20 on the other one.
only two sides to that dice.
Yeah, I was flipping a coin, right? Like 1d2.
By the way, he succeeded in the dex or the wisdom saving
So he takes
throw,
half.
which was 17, right?
Yeah.
So he takes 8.
I'm bloody. I'm real bloody.
Real bad.
And
We hear you, son. We hear you.
that is it for his turn.
How's Isaac looking?
I mean, he still looks pretty good. Still
I don't
looks,
think we've hit him a ton.
How's it gonna look after
Yeah,
3
we
divine
haven't really
smites
um,
from a raging paladin?
it is Esmeralda's turn.
The problem is I can't really do my area of effect spells
Yeah.
because
I feel your pain.
everyone be around him.
Ah, these two idiots always
Fellas.
run up right next to people. And
Hey, they ran up to me.
we're sitting back there like, well,
I wish you could make so that
trying to weigh how much do we like them and how much do we dislike
Right.
the other guy.
I wish you could make so that you like friendly creatures you don't
do
do
another
affected.
lightning
That's
bolt.
Some spells do.
Yeah,
Right.
evocation wizards.
You can do that too.
Makes a dex save. Succeeds, takes half, which is 11 lightning. And she's going to take a swing. That hits for 8 piercing. It is Singer's turn.
Okay. First attack is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Ten, 17. That is plus 22 to hit, or 22 radiant damage, that is. Unless he's an undead.
No.
I didn't think so. Second attack is a dirty one, nasty, ugly one. So we're just slapping and missing at each other now. And the third attack, 15 to hit.
That does not.
Okay. That's it for Old Singer. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, bonus action. I will take a second wind.
Wait, sorry, did you attack 3 times?
Yes. I crit failed once and just missed once. And I'll get 8 points back. Now I'm done.
Dalvin's turn.
Okay. I'll use Mass Cure Wounds. So.
Nice.
Nice.
Whoa. Being a right proper cleric over here.
Boy.
Must say I'm impressed.
Right, proper.
Out of curiosity, would that be transmitted to my griffin as well?
I think so.
Nice.
Unless there's like I'm not sure how many people it can do.
Ooh, 14 points.
So that would
Thank you.
And I can I combine that with a bonus action healing?
No, because they're both spells unless one's a cantrip.
Okay, no. But
he's a 10th level forged domain.
and I let him have it.
Did you consider that?
Wait,
He has my inspiration.
I scare him badly.
Is Mass Cure Wounds a bonus action?
I didn't even swing.
He's just showing you that he could have critted if he wanted to, maybe.
But as I did the
If he'd been laying on the ground, oh boy, I had him right where I wanted him.
just let him know he better not sit down.
Alright, it's Wegman's turn.
Don't bring a chair, buddy. Tell you what,
Yeah, don't let me catch you doing that again.
don't let me catch you sitting down.
Move
Yeah, that's it
to...
then.
Oh! He had 2 more points for my rage.
Yeah, Mark.
Sorry.
Move to there. And on the way by, firebolt at the fellow.
I can just imagine like we were like skipping around
20
like
to hit.
That hits.
That's dumb. He's probably immune. So that's he got 11 points.
You made it
Does
stronger.
not seem to do anything to him.
that was fire damage.
He feeds on fire,
Okay.
actually.
I have so many great fire spells I'd love
I
to use on the
realized
boy,
that I
but
did it, but it's really the only ranged. Is it though? No, actually, I did have a different range one we could have done. I'm done.
you could always
And then 5th level. Damn. 5th level healing word. I should have done cure wounds. Would have been way better. Sorry. Whoops. On Singer to keep him alive for one more round, hopefully.
Thank you!
So that he can do the damage upon him.
Your night's high.
So that'll be. Where's my wild magic? 5d4 plus. Whoa, that's trash. But I did say it, so. Plus 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 15. Sorry, I'm done.
What's up?
That was bad!
15?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Wow. Could have done 5d8.
I'm higher than I was before he fireballed me.
It's now Tanator's turn.
Oh, wait, before he fire axed me. Could have been 35. I appreciate it, thank you. Thank you for the
But it looks like he doesn't really have any. He's looking in pretty good shape.
Well, I mean, he's taken quite a bit of damage since
Okay.
that now.
Okay, so he's looking a little bit.
So kind of looking damaged. Yeah.
All right, give me a second here, Mike.
And Matthew, you know that
So.
my both of my healing stuff would have been healing you too, right? Okay.
And my griffin, thanks.
Pesky butt.
Thanks for healing the disposable griffin.
Wow, great.
You can have another griffin with full hit points in like one bonus action if you wanted to.
Just unfortunate that your griffin ran from you. Which is on the other side of the map.
Man, I thought it was my griffin now.
If you love something, set it free. If it comes back to you, it's yours. That's pretty cool.
All right. Okay, go. We'll just have to give the old one too. I'll do inspiration on that first one.
Nice.
You have to save before you use it though.
Nice.
That's basically worthless.
But technically though, Marvin, he didn't use it until he said it. So he said it before he used it.
You have to use it before you roll. That's the proper way of saying it.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Basically garbage then.
It's like when you've got low hit points and you're about to swing at the enemy, you go like, I'm going to use inspiration, and I roll a...
Right, it's not like you swing and miss. They're like, man, I feel really inspired.
Get him on the back swing.
Well, you know, like sometimes in Apex, you kill the guy around the door.
curve the axe, curve the bullet. It continues to swing through, and you do a complete circle. That's will miss. All right,
The 18.
the 18 misses.
What?
Says the guy with 23.
I should actually haste you sometime just for fun.
I think
So that
you
you
did
have
one
it.
time.
To make his
25.
AC just completely impossible to hit.
And then I put my shield on yet. Then I have
27.
27.
Ah!
Is there anything else?
Holy smokes. What kind of armor does Delman wear? Is it plate mail?
Plate.
You can eat off that.
That's right, you can.
dinner plate.
I keep that stuff sparkling.
Pristine.
Yeah.
Concede your time. You'll say, Isaac.
Isaac, please help yourself to any of my friends.
What?
What?
He seems enraged as you gain back health. You will swing again.
I like me now.
First one is a 19.
Just swing
Is that me? 19 does not hit.
Second one is a 27.
That will.
He also takes damage, just so you know.
Oh yeah, he does have to roll.
Take that damage, Isaac.
Crit it, so he succeeds.
That's double damage.
Is it?
10th level forge.
I want this to continue to be a thing so bad.
Did I tell you how much damage, or did you?
You did not
make
tell me how
anything?
much damage for
Not
the second
anything,
attack.
Yeah, rolling luck or anything.
I don't have any more.
Alright, just making sure.
Just give me that dirty damage.
It's-
I'll still take half damage for bludgeoning, slashing, piercing.
yeah, so it's 25 slashing.
So I will take, rounded down to 12. Is that right?
That is
Do
right.
it.
Okay.
I can do it.
And then you also take
Yeah.
On attack rolls. Yeah.
What is it? Can you do it on attack rolls against other?
9 fire damage.
That's an E10.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he is also
We
going
could-
to hurl flame at you.
Oh, we really need to because we're really cut down. Because I
No.
can roll a D4 too.
That is a
It's a
24.
D4.
That'll hit.
But
Wow. That is 54 fire damage.
Well, I'm unconscious.
I'm sorry, what? I was...
Doggy.
I missed the roll. What was the roll?
Well,
It was
the
a
roll
24
was
to
dead,
hit,
then.
54 damage.
Was it a 24?
Yeah. Thanks for.
Please, good DM,
Thanks for-
sir.
Thanks for
I
waiting.
I was holding this and then I put it down to pick up the book.
I'm not sure how we should do this.
I heard 54 damage and I was like, whoa, wait, I missed it. But I was fully intending on, if it's close, rolling my.
And then he
doing my
saw a
sorcery.
butterfly.
All right.
That's
Oh,
it's
wow.
fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably
never
in the
seen that
future,
color
I
in-
won't let you do it if you're not paying attention.
I mean,
so
that's a fair point. Ooh, it's a 4.
all right. So that misses then.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't remember how many hit points I had.
Plus 54.
I was at 41, and then I took
20.
I took 12
12
and
plus-
then 9, right?
You took
Yeah.
12 and 9. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It looked like it was smaller than that, though. Did you get 40 something?
I had 41 because I was I was almost bloody. And I do remember subtracting the 9 and coming out to an even number, and now I'm at 20 hit points.
Okay.
And you can see it looks like he is taking a second win.
Only dirty cheaters like Singer does that.
It
Like
says
literally
Relda's
just
turn
did
now.
that.
She is going to.
How does he look right now? After another round.
I mean, he looks fairly damaged, but after he took the second win, he looks better now.
Yeah, got some juice back.
Juice me. Juice, 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 juice. Juice, 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 juice. Juicing in the back street.
Okay. She's just gonna do lightning bolt again. Saving throw. He succeeds. Takes 11. Do you have inspiration or inspiration?
Nope.
And then she's going to attack. And this is Singer's turn.
All right. Real quick question. I got inspiration for something last week. Does that carry over to the next session?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna attack with inspiration here.
Okay.
So that's either a 13 or a 6. So 13, 24 to hit.
That's
That's a 4. Does it count if it leaves the tray? Okay, so it's a 4 plus 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 20 radiant damage.
okay.
And I'll attack again. And that's a crit.
That will not get out of it.
He's not a 10th level forge
So
domain.
4, 5, plus 9, 10, 11, 16, 26, 35, 35 radiant
You don't seem
damage.
to have that many crits, actually.
Right.
What's that?
We don't seem to have that many crits, you know.
Mm. And for my
To be fair, we don't do a lot of attack.
That's true. A lot of them are
we do a lot of spells.
spells.
I'll tell you why.
Attacks.
If I'm relying on attack rolls, I ain't doing anything. So, you know what I mean?
Feels bad.
My haste action Can it be any action or just those 3 actions?
It can be attack and a single weapon attack, or attack which can only be a single weapon attack. Dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. So you could down a potion
My
if that's what.
yeah, I could down a potion, or my lay on hands is an action. Could I do that with this action or no?
That's
Okay.
considered a spell.
Then what I want to do is I want to shoot that potion that I just got from our girl. So it's 8d4 plus 8.
Yes.
Okay.
8d4 plus 8.
That's about what I would have got from laying on hands anyway. It's almost actually a little better. Okay, so I will chug that potion, and that's it.
Okay.
For old Sing Sing. Boy, it feels good to see that 20 come up. It's just a good
It
looking
is
number
down
on the
straight.
dice.
So the question, if your weapon would do 2 extra attack on the attack roll and 2d4 of an elemental damage, how good would that be for you?
If my weapon would do that, I mean, every additional damage that you can get is a good thing, I guess.
I mean, I guess it's
And
like
is it a
this.
+2 to hit?
+2 to hit,
Hmm.
and then like a 2d4.
I'm already a +2 with my weapon for magic. My magical weapon is already a +2. So
Oh, so I couldn't do a magical. So I think I had to touch a non-magical weapon. For
Oh,
that
yeah,
if you
then-
had magic.
then yeah.
But
you can cast it on your own weapon, though.
Wait a minute. Could I have 2? Wait. Okay. Hang on. So can I only? Oh, okay. Hang on. Sorry. I haven't really done these before, so okay. Both of those have to be a non-match, so they make so you can't stack them. Okay. In that case, though, I down. What kind of terrible spells do I got right now? We are going to go for risky business.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. In the movie Risky Business, he slides down the hallway in his socks.
Can I use this
Only
for attack roll?
scene for that. Yep.
And can I roll and
Is
then
it
say
business?
if I want to add
I
it?
never watched it.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
Before he says it.
Cruise
Yes.
wearing no pants.
That is one of the
I
only clip
feel-
I've ever
yeah,
seen
it
from
sounds
that
familiar.
movie.
I think so too. Yeah. But I think it's to old time rock and roll. Yeah! Wow. Yes!
Give me that old time rock and roll.
Yeah, that's
20 or 30 damage.
That's a good old one. Does that give us advantage on attacks against him too, or something?
Oh, actually,
I
it
think
does.
Yeah, I think it does.
Is it the next attack or?
think so.
Yeah, I think it's only the next.
Yeah.
And the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
So the next
one-
person, Wigmund, will have the next
Wow.
person, if Wigmund does an attack roll, he has advantage on it.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, Albion can. If Albion doesn't, then
The
our
guy
girl
that can do. Or
Esmeralda
no,
does.
Esmeralda. She does pretty good damage too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it then.
But it's not that each of us gets it on there first. Okay. And it only works if, that would be a real bummer if, you did it and for some reason no one took an attack the next round.
Right.
Well, I wasted it. You guys are selfish.
Well, but it's till the end of my next turn, so
That's what I'm saying.
I
So,
could
if
use
we
it.
went around and for some reason no one attacked,
I could do it again.
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, sure.
Is that it, Marcus?
Yeah.
All right, it is women's turn.
You're
Okay.
right.
Run up. Cure wounds. 4th level this time. Gain 19 hit points to you. And then run back.
To me?
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. Did you say 19? Oh man, I'm feeling. Oh, just like
Feeling good.
like I just took a good 15-minute nap. You know, not totally invigorated, but
Oh, wait.
like I can make it through the day now. for
Bonus
sure,
action.
You know.
You didn't use yours, right? Bonus action. Inspire.
Thank you.
Sing.
Man, I've got like a fan club over here.
Hey man, once you're hasted, my main job is keeping you alive.
You're like my manager.
Hitting things.
I'm
Yep.
like a boxer, and you're like my manager.
Yeah. Yep.
Then it's Tanager's turn.
Alright, so I don't know why my internet's always
Wait,
doing
that's your
crap,
personal one, no?
but
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to see
That,
this.
how legit does that look?
Oh, there you go.
Question.
I saw you ping it.
By
There we go.
default.
Okay, cool. Now
Uh,
kind of loaded in weirdly. So
Okay.
Synaptic static.
Yeah. So he's gonna make a wisdom saving throw, right?
yeah.
Do I need to do that though?
No, I'm gonna put it so.
If you put it like out
How do I
here.
change? Can I change the size? Polygon.
Here it says that is real.
Or like right here.
There you go. That's what I have no idea.
Microsoft.com.
Could you draw
So my
I can make
draw a circle so that he's in the corner? Because if you
Yeah.
look, you know, like this.
it's a 20-foot radius.
Yes.
Hmm?
Nice.
Like that.
Perfect.
Oh wait, that's a reply too. Sorry.
Oh.
Hold for a circle.
Another
Sweet.
guy.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Two.
And shift
The
snaps
real-
to the grid too.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
So you can get your 5-foot, 10-foot, 20-foot perfectly.
Yeah. Login.live. That's real.
Will it be, my good sir?
Okay. So he will make some saving throw.
Wait, so that's technically not an attack roll either. Right?
It's an area of effect kind of thing, right?
So next person will still have advantage.
He succeeds it, but he still takes damage, right?
Half damage. Yeah.
Did you roll for that?
8d6.
Oh, no. Can't hear.
During that time,
Do those things not show up in your attacks?
he only so
Oh, here. Let me see. I think I have it set up.
Oh man!
okay. So he takes half
Yeah.
that. Okay. So he would take
16.
16. That is leaving him pretty.
That's a
bad.
sweet one.
Nice.
You got 2 crits in there. 2 6s.
Nice. That's a
2 6s, 2 5s.
and a one.
Yeah, but
this
only one.
This like
You
Muddled
know?
Thoughts only does for yeah. Okay, failed save.
Ooh, that's the one that. Right. Hmm.
Muddled thoughts.
Ooh.
Oh wow!
Wait.
That's awesome.
Wait. Can I do a thing? No, I don't. No, nope. Not gonna do it.
Tanager, that's a dope spell, dude.
Although he did
He
he succeeded, so
Yeah,
muddled,
sure.
It
but
doesn't take effect. I was thinking I could do my D4 thing, but that's my reaction. I'm going to save that for when he does his fire attack.
That
I
is
will
an
pay
amazing
attention this
spell.
time. Sorry.
the problem is though.
So-
you guys are all surrounding the you know I can't use it because otherwise it'd get used. So
Oh, it worked the way you used it though.
yeah,
It's awesome.
but honestly,
It's a good thing we didn't have him like more surrounded.
right.
Is this
And
just
I
like a
thought about
one-time
using it,
thing?
I
This is
think
just a one-time thing, right?
As in this point in time, it is because he succeeded. If he would have failed it,
Duration.
it would be
So if you would
It's
move
not
out
hard.
of it then?
Well,
Or-
or actually no, after it failed, no. I guess that was more
okay, just for the initial blast.
just for initial blast, and I guess, yeah, no, you're right, because it would just be just a time thing.
Okay,
That's
is
very
anything
cool.
else on your turn?
No.
Okay.
That's
So
so dude.
Isaac
so
is
cool.
going to call out to Delvin and ask for strength.
Uh-oh.
And you see
No.
falling from the sky
Don't you do
a
it.
storm of roaring flame.
I sent my griffin to take it instead.
You like turn upside down on your griffin.
You were a good boy.
It doesn't actually
Well, you'll
hit you,
last.
but it will make basically a line all the way up from Wigman down to Esmeralda. Kind of like a zigzag line.
Woodman down to Esmeralda.
Oh, like cutting us all off from him.
Well, basically, it just comes down from the sky. And I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I got a 14.
It's like,
Here you go, Wigman. Thank you.
Do I have to use this before or after I roll this?
you can do it. You can do it.
You can do it after you roll, but before you find out if it succeeded or failed.
I'm going to do
Okay.
my wild magic surge thing to roll with advantage.
Okay.
So you
I
can
don't
have
think
me
I-
roll on the thing before the next long
Don't
rest
think
if
I'm
you
going
want.
to use it.
Yeah, if you roll well, that's the good thing. You can just hold on.
No, that's what you
Is
roll.
that also 19? Doesn't really matter. So plus 4, 20.
What is it, a D6?
Okay, you
Yeah.
save it.
Yeah, DC's probably.
What
not
is
bad.
yours?
14.
You fail.
But I'm at 17. I'm just kidding. Sorry. 14. What do I failed?
Esmeralda fails. Okay. Did you roll? Okay, you failed.
I mean,
A 4 does not fail, Mark.
Okay. So
what are you talking about when you're 10
everyone
level
fails
4
except for
domain?
Wigman. You all take 34 fire damage.
34.
34.
Couldn't have been bludgeoned, could
Wigman
it?
takes half of that, which is 17. What's that? Oh, you don't have to roll though, because it didn't hit you.
You
Oh,
were
it didn't
out-
hit me?
You were out of it.
Oh! Oh!
Thank you, Delvin.
You would have failed.
Did he take damage from my circle guardians?
Let me roll for that.
Good, that kills
It
him.
won't kill him, but he does fail, but it does not kill him.
That's 17 damagers, though, right in the kisser.
Right in the kisser.
Is there like a wall of fire here now?
No, it was just basically.
It was like a lightning bolt of flame. So this god, Dilbert, is like the god of fire.
Apparently.
Anyone got ice or water spells?
But he's not looking very good.
Nope.
Seems okay. It actually doesn't matter, but
Because he's dead anyway.
yeah. Okay, she is just going to attack him.
With advantage.
Oh, that's true. First one, yeah,
Hmm.
first one misses though.
Mm-hmm.
Second two hit though. And actually that will kill him.
Quick, do we heal him? Do we try to save him?
To be honest, we got
Falls
10
to the
days if we
ground.
want to bring him back.
Okay.
I guess I could turn
His dark power could bring him back
Do
too.
we want to
Maybe.
try that?
Could
The ritual that
we need
Bob taught us,
we need the dark power to appear enough for
Yeah.
us to do it.
but we have that ritual, right? It's a 10-minute ritual.
He taught it to us.
Yeah, so
Would we know, is that ritual specific to Strahd and Vampire?
well, you would know that for one, Vampire has to be loose. Because in order for Vampire to come to you, he has to be freed. You don't actually know if
Oh, Vampire is
Oh.
entombed in the temple.
Vampire was.
Oh,
Gotcha.
He's not anymore.
So
That's why they have them there. I mean, they can't get out.
Right.
But that doesn't necessarily mean their influence can't get out.
Yeah.
Right.
So Isaac's
Isaac's
power might be trapped.
Yeah,
That's
but
still
just
influencing
influencing him.
Yeah.
But Vampire is loose and needs to be recaptured.
Gotcha.
And
So,
would we know if Gilbert is loose or not?
Yeah.
Probably not really.
I guess there's probably no way of
I
knowing.
mean, yeah.
Maybe I could like send a message to Bob. Hey,
Do you have sending?
I don't.
Also, would we really want to fight a dark power right now?
I'm pretty beat.
Nah, yeah. I'm probably good for right now.
I don't want to fight it right now, to be honest.
Could write a message and send my griffin to him.
I think that we'll be lucky if it doesn't appear and wipe us out right now.
Well, we would only need to survive for 3 turns.
Well, if we roll perfectly casting the spell.
True, but I'd have 2 inspirations. I could use this 2 more times.
How much health did he have?
That's all I got.
When she, or how much? Did
I
she-
think that we shouldn't.
She did.
At least take a long rest and
She
then
did
try
like
15
15
if
damage.
we
We,
feel
we
like
told
15.
ourselves that we needed to beat Strahd quick, and we did not beat Isaac quick.
If we
Is there
didn't
any
beat
way
Isaac,
to tell me
are
like
we going to be able to
approximate
beat
how much
Strahd
health he
quick?
has?
Well, I mean, it probably would have been. I mean, it's really tough to know because he also is healing
Does he
himself.
heal?
We might have to be
Would it have
real
been over like
sneaky
100?
boys
It would have definitely been.
Probably, okay.
getting into the castle.
Ain't gonna be a cakewalk.
It'll
we need
be
I think we need to get to the winery and recuperate.
a circle walk. We'll use the what's that thing? The circle.
I've heard of a cakewalk.
Oh yeah, no. But that's the teleportation circle.
Oh,
Oh,
And can you use like dimension door? No,
I ain't got it. I could.
Oh.
it doesn't work
I
in
didn't pick it
Barovia.
up.
it doesn't work in Barovia.
Dimension door.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was the one that didn't work?
Banishment.
Banishment.
Nah, that's it.
Unless there's like a shield or something around it that would prevent that.
Any
Dimension door.
dimensional.
As in to go into Barovia. Or sorry, into Ravenloft
Oh,
from that side.
I'm not sure if you have to see.
It's actually
it's any
it's
direction
a pretty
you choose.
loose spell.
Yeah. But if you end up like in a wall, you
You'll
take
see.
a ton of force damage.
Do you? It scoots you out, I thought.
It scoots you out, but I think you take force damage. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, you take 46 force damage, so, and the spell fails to teleport you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the catch.
That's how they get you.
Define
The fine print. And then they sell your data to the Chinese.
It's not that fine.
Well, what time of day is it now?
Midoc?
It's probably, yeah,
Middle?
mid-afternoon.
Yeah. Okay.
Should me know.
Should we just push through to the winery, or should we camp here? Take a break.
I mean, technically this fight only took about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So we could keep
It was a
going.
loud 30 seconds.
It
though.
was. There were a lot of
There
clattering.
was a lot of fire. There was a lot of
Fire.
boom.
I mean,
Yep.
it would be kind of fun, right? Like us just fire and just like.
It took us 45 minutes to play it, but it took 30 seconds.
For it to actually play out.
Maybe we should move on because I don't want to be here if that dark power wakes Isaac back up again.
We're going to do something with his body.
Yeah, maybe we
stick it in a
should-
tree.
Well, we are the funeral makers. There's only one way to do this, really. I'll pour a flask of holy water on him,
We make a pyre.
and then we can cremate them.
just as
Should we?
tenders.
Do you think, or should we try to save Isaac?
I don't really like the dude.
I think he's pretty much not going to
It's
come
got a
around.
weird on, man.
He drew first blood.
He's got a weird arm. Well, that's mean.
He attacked me for no reason.
Just before,
I tried to talk to him and get him to stop the whole time, and he was not even a little bit.
That freaks me out.
Just as Tanager drops the match, as is tradition, Wigman runs up to Wade and says, "Oh, wait!" But it's too late.
But does it even burn?
It seems he's no longer resistant to fire.
Burn, baby, burn.
Before he burns, can I do a medicine check to see what's up with his arm? Can I tell anything about are they like boils, or are they like scars, or burns?
I mean, it doesn't seem like it's... Yeah, it's definitely not like boils or anything that you've seen before.
Okay.
It does look like it's something magical, something, with his arm.
Well, my medicine check isn't going to help. Then does anyone want to do an Arcana check on him to see if they can tell anything?
I'll try. Not bad, actually, considering.
Yeah, you can tell that probably along with your medicine and Arcana check, you can tell that it looks like probably at one point the arm was cut off, and basically in its place this arm was magically attached.
Interesting. Delburn's arm.
So it doesn't look like what was going on with Vilnius, with his like boils and stuff.
No, this looks totally different. You don't see. Looks like what he had was a disease, and this does not look like a disease.
And this looks like a magic arm.
Yeah.
Okay. Light 'em up, light 'em up.
Alright. We'll get
Okay.
the fire going and then head on to the winery.
Yeah, let's do it.
We do it.
Okay. You're able to head down to the winery without any problems. You get there. It is approaching night. Not that there's much sun at all that you can see, but it definitely is getting much darker.
Is there any reason for me to keep this Irene at all that I filched from Linsky's? So I was gonna throw it on the
Oh,
throw it on the fire.
that'd be nice.
Neat.
Let him have it.
Yeah.
I don't see a reason to keep it.
So okay.
There are more.
I throw that on
There
the
are.
fire.
We know where to get more.
That's nice, Matt.
That was real.
Throw it on
really
the fire.
That was real nice of you.
For the mess.
Yeah.
For the mess. Aw, that's actually kind of sweet. We're sorry that we messed up your life.
But you were a messed up dude to begin
Here's
with.
your
so.
sister.
Sleep.
Alleged
sweet prince.
sister. Still not buying it.
Okay.
Okay, so you get there. It is there's some lights outside. That they've got some lanterns and whatnot.
My dark visions are really bad.
You can see that there's some of the Mardikovs are maybe getting last few things from outside, maybe
Last minute grapes.
last minute grapes. You can
last
tell
minute
the vineyard is looking okay. It doesn't look like probably as healthy as it should be, but it doesn't look like it's dying.
Is it better than it was when they had no stones?
Right.
Let's see what they have. 2 out of 4 now.
2 out of 3. If you approach, one of them will
They're the one in the temple.
will greet you and ask if you're looking for a place to stay for the night.
Yes.
Would be very much appreciated.
wonderful.
Hide the ale, though.
Several barrels of your finest wine. I love it.
No. Don't say that word.
Yeah.
Gonna get you one of these.
If you're hungry,
Pedialyte.
they'll give you some food.
Pedialyte, please.
It's like everything they have is like made with wine some way or another. Like a wine
Raisins,
stew or.
They have some very nice seasoned wine that tastes very similar to the ale.
Ew.
I just want waffles and Pedialyte. That's
They've
all.
got like the Impossible Burger made out of raisins.
Oh man, I had one of those the other day. It was
Impossible.
It's impossible that you'll ever try it again.
I wouldn't say impossible. Like they said they're out of meat. I'd eat one, but it was like
They were out of meat at Burger King.
I said if
Oh.
if they were, I would eat
I was
Impossible
like-
Burger.
We're out of burgers. What?
I'll tell you a secret. They've been out of meat for a long time.
So they sell at Taco Bell.
That's true. That is true.
I just found this receipt in my pocket, Marvin. You say you got some spicy nuggets on Monday night? Just got some Chick-fil-A nuggets instead. But, no, it was Monday night.
But I bet you they want spicy.
I got sriracha.
Should have brought some
With
for
it.
me.
Probably should have.
It's kind of spicy.
Selfish man.
Kind of
What
spicy.
were you thinking?
That's the burn there.
Oh,
That's where the spice is at.
damn, double
It's alright, I just
spicy.
had to wash it down with a cool crisp
Oh.
mint lemonade.
Please. So yeah, you stay there. They'll ask some questions. They will tell you that. Yeah, they thank you for bringing back, or they'll say how they got the second gemstone.
Ah, Muriel came.
Mm-hmm. And it has kept the vines from dying.
Great.
Yeah, well, they look pretty good out there.
Yeah, so where's our free wine?
Oh, they'll give you free wine.
Nah,
They would seem offended if you had actually asked that.
Oh.
Like,
I asked them to name the new vintage after me.
Don't know that can, but he didn't do squat for any of the stones.
I did do squat. I was the one that got that last stone.
The last one.
He was the one that
Yeah,
grabbed it out.
I
of
grabbed
the
it out of
floor.
I guess who knew where it was and what it was.
Not you.
Mm-hmm.
Barely. Yeah, a blind dog could have discovered that, so.
I mean, it was glowing bright green.
Yeah, but you guys were out wanting to fight stuff, and I was like, no, let's go in here and get this thing.
I got you. You were cowering inside. Got it right on the last one. We were out actually doing the damage. Makes sense.
It does.
That tree is cursed with words. Remember, that's the whole who weighs what. That also happened at that tree.
This mom is not good for your speech.
The
By the
damn
way,
bear.
did you ever go and dig up that stump? The tree?
yeah, we dug up a lot of the stump, but there's a hole. Actually, it's like a staircase that leads underground.
That's
Did you go in?
We did not go down.
Well,
Good call on your part.
John Bob did, but he hasn't come back yet.
We're still waiting for the report.
Well, should we tell them, you think, what we told Jenny? I mean, they're all members of the
Actually,
Morgue
yeah, they're
House.
all Warriors anyway.
Yeah, so we could tell them what we've found out about the shrines and tell them we're going to go there tomorrow. And maybe we could ask them also if they have anything that could help us.
Liquid courage.
Maybe a potion of invulnerability.
They do not have any potions.
So we are simple vineyard.
Simple.
It's like drink this and you'll think you're.
Yeah, that's what it is. They have one that'll make us think we are.
I mean, it is a potion of courage, so.
Hair of the dog.
But yeah, they seem pretty interested when you share that with them. You kind of get a lot of like almost disbelief in some other people that almost feel like they kind of is what they were hoping for, that there was something more to these ladies' stories.
What ladies?
Like the three.
Oh, the stories about the fame.
Mm.
It's like, what ladies?
No. We've been
Are there travelers that know about it? Well,
We've been about and we haven't seen anything.
And they will also say that they have seen the beacon at Argivasalt, and
Yes, sir.
they're pretty sure that you guys had something to do with that.
It's like the
Well-
beacon spells out funeral makers.
I mean, you could say we
are we
basically-
heroes? I don't know.
I mean-
Oh, it's like the bat symbol, like bat signal, but it's like a windmill, that displays in the sky.
I'm not saying that my, heavy fur cape looks like a superhero cape, but it kind of is.
If you run fast.
A little bit of like a Jon Snow cape, a little bit, you know.
You think you look pretty regal when you're doing it, but it looks pretty bad actually. Like
It just kind of looks like
it's like flopping.
kind of looks like you're farting a little bit.
Believe me.
You're like trying to run it, you know, like you're faster than how you would walk, and you know, get it to fly.
He kind of trips.
As he's doing that, I again just cast Mage Hand and just walk by coolly, wiggle the bottom of my cape a little bit to make it look like it's floating in the wind.
Just so you know, DM is full of shit.
You look good, Dalman. You look good. You're doing great.
Stand down.
That's it.
Someone get this guy a room.
But yeah, they'll give you rooms for the night. I'll ask if you have any questions, anything like that. Otherwise, they're going to retire for the night as well.
Do we have any questions?
Have you had any more trouble with druids?
No, we have not. Ever since you guys took out that thing at Yesterhill, the tree, it stopped.
Well, we didn't take it out though. They got away.
That's a good point.
But
No, you took out. Well, you
Oh,
killed
the dag.
We
killed
didn't-
the
We
tree.
killed one for
we
Splinter.
did? I thought Winter
Oh,
Splinter
Winter
got away.
Splinter, yeah. No.
What was the thing that went running away?
We
from
killed
us?
it
We
because that
killed
had the gemstone in it.
What?
Oh.
Did
It
some-
was, yeah, it
something
was
went
running away, and
Did
then
we kill it then?
I think it was tearing up the
It was like
vineyard.
tearing a big
Oh.
path through the woods.
Yeah, and we caught up with it.
We
Yeah,
caught
okay.
up.
We caught up with it. Yeah.
Okay, I forgot that.
Yeah.
I bet you we did the hard work, and it's just Olven Agner placing it somewhere underneath the tunnel there might be all it takes.
Nice.
Maybe.
Maybe. Doubtful, but maybe.
Tune in next time.
Well, can we take a long rest and head out for
One more
Yesterhill?
question. What's for breakfast?
Grapes.
Grapes.
Grape juice.
Grape grapes.
More wine.
Grape juice and grapefruit with a side of grape juice.
We've got
raisins
cakes here flavored by
Grapes for
grapes.
dessert.
Raisin cakes, raisin bread, raisin loaves.
Well, we've got cereal here.
Raisin bread.
Hey, raisin bran crunch. Is
Maybe
good
bran
cereal.
raisin. It's more raisin than bran.
Extra raisins.
Before
20%
breakfast.
extra raisins.
Raisins exceed state limits.
Before bed, a snack of frozen grapes.
Like, ooh, kind of got some, a little blocked up here. You got some dried fruit.
I was gonna say, it probably smells real bad in there.
Freshly pressed grapes. Probably smells pretty good.
Yeah, true.
But the toilet.
I've never been to
Raisins.
I've never been to a winery, but I know that breweries have a very certain smell from like the fermenting. But yeah, like if it's just fresh grapes, it probably smells pretty good.
I mean, probably fermented grapes could probably smell, a little bit more, but.
It's kind of got a different,
But this is their tap room. They want it for tourists. They probably want it to be
Very
nice.
oaky essence. I can,
afterbirth.
Oh, yes, the afterbirth.
Wait, what?
I'm getting
Vintage
a hint of
Chateau de Ravenloft.
getting a hint of grapes.
I'm a little bit of a.
That would be me at a wine tasting.
It's like
Very much.
a little bit of a
And they're like-
Getting hints
stone.
of-
And they're like, this is
wine.
Is this made of
sorry.
grapes
It's
by
like,
any chance?
It's like definitely not ale.
Yeah, that's what Michael says. He says a very oaky afterbirth.
Yeah, afterwards, nice.
You should definitely get that checked out.
So he might not be wrong.
Okay, so you take a long rest.
Refresh.
Feel refreshed in the morning.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep.
I guess I actually could put you
All right.
on a map. Did you?
Yeah, boy. All right. We'll just repeat it. Thank you, GP Productions Patreon 500.
Yeah, that was a nice map.
You're a good man.
For that last map, by the way.
That was a cool map.
Thank you, GP Productions. Very, very cool.
This is pretty long ago, huh? Why does it have?
Hey, why am I blue again?
Oh no. That's nice.
It
I
also
got
have like.
old singer.
Yeah, but it's also new singer on there, so. I don't
Oh,
know.
is Old Singer on
You
there?
know, that's happened before though, where we've had.
Where is
both
he?
of them.
I
He
deleted
got rid of
him.
him. He was in the room.
Oh,
with me.
oh, that's why I could see 2 rooms. Okay. Hey, get your own.
Hey, what the heck? I was in that bed.
You're supposed to.
Can I get a new bunk? Mine's.
Do I just fall out
I'm
the
not-
temporary window?
I'm not that drunk, manager.
He's so drunk he crossed out the window.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's the
Did
room.
you go out the window?
Hey, Dalton, I'm sleeping here tonight.
It's like I just sleep there the rest of the night.
And just as I go in the door, I hear a loud thump.
It's just like when you get in there, you like down,
Like,
like, gotta use the restroom. It's like, but down, that's not the.
Oh,
Down, you good?
well.
No.
You like
He's
just
a
hear,
10th level forge
you just hear some
domain.
snoring coming from down there.
You find a rock and it's like, just where I belong.
My home.
We're deep in the ground.
Close to the ground.
I mean, he's always close.
Closer than most, we should say.
Shark jokes. Yay.
Okay, I think we'll call it there then.
Okay.
This-
That is a good stopping place. Oh boy. Well,
Good stuff.
we didn't help any Fane today, but
We got rid of
we had a
rid of pain
thing. We got rid of a pain in our backside.
in our Argon Vasos.
Oh man, that's the best.
I'm just gonna go ahead and cut off the stream. Better.